It was gonna be Chozo, I guess. Didn't want to make this kind of video, but, you know. Gonna wait for some people to come by. I want to see what's up. Let me lower this. This is kind of loud. It's a good sound test. Okay. The last minute things. The notifications are out. Alright. Okay, first things first. This isn't like other videos that I make here on this channel. This is a more serious stream. Whenever you see me, this is going to be a thing from now on. Whenever you see me in this outfit that I'm wearing right now, or any variation of it, a black suit with a blue tie, this is a serious stream. There's not going to be fun games or jokes in this stream. Okay. Alright. I purposely age restricted the stream, so I have to do this through my phone. Hold on a second. Let me change the account on my phone from my alt to my actual account, so I can respond back on the chat, because live chat is disabled. For some reason, the live chat is disabled for age restricted streams. Okay. Alright. Let's not waste any more time. Hold on. Are these back up? Yes, they are. I need to have this in the back. There we go. Let me close this so it doesn't show my stuff here. Alrighty. So this individual by the name of Squad Shane. I helped this person quite a bit when he came across some fellas that I used to associate with. I'm not going to talk too much about those people. They deserve an entire video on themselves. Just know that I used to be a leader for their community, and things did not turn out well in the end, and then we had a falling out. So I'm no longer part of them, and they're no longer want anything to do with me. We both move on our separate ways, but when Squad Shane was having his issues, I came there to see. I wanted to know some. I came back there to find some loose ends to some questions that I had about what happened in the past. And well, I already achieved those questions throughout the time that I met up with Chozo. There's actually when I met up with Chozo. I met up with both Chozo and Squad Shane during this time. This would be around early February. So I met up with both Chozo and Squad Shane during this period, and by that time I was already had the information I needed for the lore page I was making. However, I decided to stay and help both Chozo and Squad Shane out, since they were having like a couple issues with the people there, and me knowing how those people are, I decided, well, if they're bothering them, then I want to help them. I want to help these guys out. Long story short, Squad made his videos, all this and that, accused people of being predators, even though after a while we found out that was actually not true. And then we had a whole, not we, I only provided them, I only provided Squad and Chozo the evidence. What they decided to do with it was on them. But they had their interview, it didn't go so well. And of course it's not going to go so well because number one, the main point, one of the community members, well, former community members, not me, somebody else, was a former predator, is a predator. It turned out that wasn't the case. And then there was the other issues that were not addressed because Squad Shane did not listen to my DMs. I was telling him, I was coaching him throughout the debate to stay on topic. But once the debate changed from what it was supposed to be to what they turned it to be, that it just went out the water. It just fell apart because that was not the point that was supposed to be mentioned, and things fell apart there. But after a while, I still stuck with both Squad and Chozo after this whole fiasco. And throughout from like around February, March, all the way up to now, this is very recent since we cut ties, I've been trying to help and coach this dude for the longest time. I would go on VC, give him some advice on like what he needs like help with, and he refuses to help himself. Is one thing when people refuse to help you for whatever that reason, but he has people who want to help him, both me and Chozo, but he refuses to accept it. And that kind of rubs me the wrong way when you have people who want to help you. You do not want to. Hold on, let me get my dad more focus here. And you don't want to, accept the help. Now, after I cut ties. We had a whole VC call with him, and then that was the end of it. I don't know if that's gonna come up throughout these videos. Printer said that he's done with Squad. Depending on how I feel at the rest of the stream, maybe I might also be done with Squad, or maybe I might decide to make a video on him. Although drama videos are not the kind of content I want to make on this channel, but if things go to a certain extreme extent, which they partially already have, but if they get any further than how they gone already, then I will have to make a video. Unfortunately, I don't want to make a video on this dude. I feel like this person, Squad Shane, is a person who is better off if he just faded into obscurity and never made content ever again. He just goes back to being he is an irrelevant person already. I am also an irrelevant person. Printer is an irrelevant person. Chozo is an irrelevant person, so I don't understand we're all nobodies. I don't understand why things had to end up like this, but anyways, I'm gonna react to these two videos, give my thoughts on the matter, and then we're going to see how I feel at the end of these two videos. This may be a long stream, this may be a short stream. It depends on how it goes. I'm just doing this off the cuff. And if he decides to come into chat, then it is what it is there too. So let me put this on screen. Here we go. Let's pull this up to here. So this is Low Tier God 2.0 is the name of the video, as you can see. First time doing something like this. I don't really, again, this isn't the type of content I want to make on this channel, but I really feel like this is something that needs to be addressed. Because I was trying to help this dude for the longest time, and he just refuses to help. He refuses to help himself, most importantly. Anyways, let's get into it.
Hey, I got a Patreon. Welcome and Merry Christmas to all of you. Thanks to those who have been watching all 25 days of Printer and enjoy yourself along
This is
the
kind
way.
of
Thank you all
janky.
for
Hold on a second.
Really, it's
I'm gonna lower the quality on this. Not to throw no diss at Printer, but his videos are not in the highest quality in the first place. So, yeah. The quality of the video is not what's important here.
it's been great. But now with the gratitude out of the way, let's get down to
Okay.
business. This video is 2 years in the making. A story that spans over 5 years. From doxing threats to pedophile accusations, this iceberg goes deep. And in today's video, I'm afraid you'll only be scratching the surface. So, grab your popcorn, take a seat, get that new game that your parents got you for Christmas.
Got my water.
Turn it on and just listen to this in the background. Or maybe you're intensely locked into the video. In that case, I really think. Now let me weave you the tale of Squad Saint Slater, the worst kind of YouTuber.
Why do you fucking care? Look at this mother.
See, this was during that last VC call that we had. The issue with Squad is that whenever he has a problem, he always needs to make it public on everywhere. Like me and Chozo could just be talking with the dude, and he just decides to press live on his computer, and the whole entire conversation is public. Like, my man, you need to have a certain level of privacy when it comes to your own self. I told him this before, that when you make all your problems public, you will fall victim to becoming a lolcow, because that's what a lolcow is. They overshare all their issues, and people who are malicious or just want to laugh will take advantage of the information that you provided them yourself and use that against you. He just give it. If any person decides to become a Squad Shane troll, they have a whole lot of ammo to work off of from Squad Shane's own actions. Not actions of my own, not actions from Printer, not actions from Chozo. Because we're not in control of. You can say whatever you want about what we did or what we didn't do. Even though at the end of the day, Squad Shane is his own person. Whatever problem he has, he's an adult man. I don't know if he's 22 or 23. He's an adult man with responsibilities of his own. He can fend for himself, but again, he's responsible for his own actions. We can't control when he presses live. We can't control when he presses stop streaming. That's not in our control. If it was in our control, we would actually force him to stop. Welcome back, Josie. We didn't really miss much. Just talking about like the background of like what happened. I'm gonna react to both Printer's videos. I just told him that basically like we just tried to help this dude and he just does not accept the help, and he always needs to make all his issues public. Like this was like this part right here, like the last VC call we had with this dude. Ethan made a live stream 2 weeks ago. I was telling my friends about him and that he was, yeah, man, we're all just chilling over here. These people out here losing their damn minds over every little issue, while we're over here having a good time with our family, eating good food, drinking drinks if you're a person who drinks drinks, and chilling. Because at the end of the day, this internet stuff is just internet stuff. And we're nobodies. We're no ones. I'm a person. How much is I got barely anybody on this channel. I got 5 people watching me right now. That's the most I get in most of these videos. I'm a nobody. Chozo is also nobody. Printer is also nobody. Although he's got 1,000 subs. I mean, he's becoming somebody. But we're all nobodies. But he's getting worked up over all this issue, bro. Bro, kicked my friend's ass in Halo, and I got some more. That's good to hear. Okay. Okay, let's get back to the video.
The fucking bitch ass nigga over here voltage.
Mm-hmm. Oh, by the way, viewer discretion, anybody who's ever, I mean, you read the title of this video, then this video is age restricted by my choice. There's gonna be some heavy topics here. Suicide, all kinds of things like that. Yeah. I mean it in the most honest way possible. I don't mean you're nobody in the sense that you don't matter. I'm just saying you're nobody in the sense of this in the grander scheme of things, like what we have to say about like what we do and what we say doesn't really like it shouldn't really bother a squad like that. What's up, Vote? Hola, ¿cómo estás? ¿Sabes español? Yeah. I got you. Let's continue.
Two wrongs don't make a right. Two wrongs don't
But
make
I
a
didn't
right.
dox him though, dumbass. So what proof do you have?
This is the first video.
Why are you on live? Bro?
See, there's me right there.
You could easily just go ahead and talk to me on here.
There's that last VC call we had.
Crying, bro.
And I just love how you have a whole fucking screenshot of me trying to be a fucking Nairo or some shit. Like that's a fucking problem.
This part is wild for me.
The way that you can argue that Nairo didn't flirt with a 15-year-old is to not only deny the public tweets, but the 4 people who testified would have to walk back their stories, and also the picture of them together would have to somehow be disproven.
Fucking Nairo or some shit. Like that's a fucking problem. Why is that a problem?
He's a pedophile. He's a pedophile.
And he's still on fucking YouTube.
And he's still on fucking YouTube. You know, when Squad made that last live stream he did to the I think it was the trailer. It was a trailer of either this it was this next video that we're gonna react to. All he did was react to the trailer. Squad Shane goes on and on about how we are calling him a pedophile when that's not something that I've never said that. I'm pretty sure Chozo's never said anything like that either. Mini Lade or Mini Lad? I think you mean Mini Lad. Mini Lad is still on YouTube. What's the point? I don't know what Mini Lad did, but if he's on that stuff too, then yeah, that just because somebody is still on YouTube doesn't like mean anything really. Yeah. And yeah, Volt, you never said he was either. I think maybe, I mean, this was years in the past, but like I don't think even Printer even mentioned anything recently about him being a predator. Well, none of us said that he was a predator. But here's the thing though. This is strike one right here for me. Maybe not strike one for you guys because maybe you guys you probably were there in this VC call. This is an old VC call. I wasn't here for this, but for me, this is like a strike one. Like this is like you see a thumbnail of a video, and the first thing you automatically assume is that we're calling you a pedophile, and then you said things like this. I don't know, man. I mean, if we're gonna go based off of the metric that information that you gave me, that guy that we were going after was a pedophile and he wasn't. If we're gonna go by that type of metric, then by that type of means, like these weird coincidences would apply to you. If that guy was, according to you, and you told me that he was and he wasn't, then by this logic, you would be as well. Anyways, yeah, man. I don't appreciate being lied to.
Right now is If you want to waste your time making videos about me, go right the fuck ahead.
I don't know who those people are. Who are these guys? Okay. Squashing likes to pick fights with random ass people that tell him to fix his content, so I can't keep track of every little person that comes to him.
So right now is if you want
It's
to
not the
waste your
first
time
time.
making
It's not the
videos
first
about
time this has happened.
about me, go right the fuck ahead.
Squad Saint Slater, who for the rest of the video will be called Cosane, is a YouTuber and a beatmaker from Florida who makes commentary videos as well. See, like seems like we got a thing in common here. Song remixes, type beats, storytime videos, you know, all that jazz. And has accumulated over 18,000 subscribers on his channel and has averaged a couple hundred views per video. You know, besides some stragglers in the numbers. And sorry to tell you, there.
This is kind of crazy. Hold on.
But I don't think it's gonna get better for you anytime soon. So how did I get into the?
Hold on.
Sorry to tell you, there, bud. Reviews for video. You know, besides some stragglers in the.
I gave this guy. Come on, bro. Please show the video.
You know, besides some stragglers.
Okay. I gave this dude I gave this dude a lot of different advices, different stuff. I even told him about VTuber stuff. Now, Squad Shane told me that he's not exactly very interested in the VTuber stuff, although he never really checked it though. He said that he's not exactly 100% interested, but again, he never really gave it a shot. He never checked any of the videos I sent him, but again, if he's not interested in VTubers, then he's not interested in VTubers. That is his prerogative. But this kind of this right here really made me raise an eyebrow, because I did tell him, it's like, hey, listen, if you can't afford to play any video, because he said that he's broke and he can't buy any games. If he can't afford to play games, then why doesn't he play games that are free? Genshin Impact is free. If you want, you can go on your computer and download Genshin Impact right now. Or if your computer is not, Genshin Impact is not the most demanding game, but if even that is too much for you, you can play Honkai Star Rail. That game is also free. And by the way, there's elements of that game that's paid to win, but for me, honestly, Genshin Impact, you're only the most of the money that you spend is mostly on the characters and their story. If you just want to play the game just to play the game, you don't have to spend a single dime on that game ever. You don't have to spend a single penny on that game to play it if you wanted to. Wouldn't recommend Genshin because the fans are weird. It doesn't matter if the fans are weird or not. It's content that you can make. It's ideas you can use. Yeah, there's plenty of other games that are free. Just Radio Online, also free. There's different games on this website called itch.io. There are actually a lot of popular games that are on itch.io that are free. You know what? You know, there's a popular game right now, The Coffin of Andy and Lele. That person who made that game used to make games on itch.io before. They're free. You don't have to pay a single dime for those games on itch.io. You know? Fortnite is free as well. There's so many options. Yeah, there's so many options. So yeah, seeing this after we had that long talk is crazy. Also, by the way, this beat sucks. All he does is say like 2 voice lines from the game, and I'm pretty sure those are voice line. I haven't played Genshin Impact. I don't know this character. I don't know if this is a character from Genshin Impact or Honkai Star Rail. I don't think you can tell the difference. But I think those voice lines that he used in this track are the two voice lines that you get. The voice line that you get when you unlock him, and then the voice line that you get like just him idly just in the menus and shit. Because those are things that you unlock. Like I think that you just use the two basic ass voice lines that you get with a character, which is like lazy as hell. This guy's just lazy, bro.
In the numbers, and sorry to tell you there, bud, but I don't think it's gonna get better for you anytime soon.
Nah, me neither.
How did I get into the know of Squad Saint Slayer or Kosane? His influence would grow when he first befriended my friend, my boy, formerly known as Chemtron, but now Chemist. Go subscribe to Chemist, man. He's a great guy. All right, go subscribe to Chemist, guys, right now. Click off the video and go subscribe, and then come back. This is an order. And
no shade at the dude, but his videos don't really interest me like that.
Inappropriate messages, well, most of Cameron and
you know, and there's also things like this, right?
Would send
back to the whole ped thing, right? Remember, these are minors that he's talking to. He's in a group chat that has minors. The youngest person I believe here is 14. Or 15. I don't remember exactly what it was here. And he's saying if this was a year ago, he would be 21 or 20. Okay, Princer was the youngest and he was 14. Okay. I don't know how many years ago was this, but he was still a grown ass man when he said this. I mean, I don't feel like repeating what's here. Y'all can see with your own eyes. It's things like this that just make me just very suspicious of this guy. And he has told me that he has said some crazy shit in the past, but I didn't know how crazy it was. I just thought that like he was mad at some kids and he said some crazy shit that he shouldn't have said. We all get mad sometimes and say things that we're not supposed to. It's not supposed to happen, but it can happen. But things like this, who says things like this? What reason do you need to share this information with people who are minors? That's information that they need to know. Is this a health class now? I don't know, man. That's weird, bro. My arrow keys. Yeah, that's what I've been doing. Is this video louder? Is this video louder than I am? Let me see.
Most of Cameron
no, it's not. Never mind. Okay.
But nothing too crazy. Nothing too insane. At most,
for me, that is very crazy, and that is very insane.
So later you'll find out might be his middle name.
Yeah, PP cocaine. Watch Cuties.
Nasty act.
Another thing. Biggie is also another minor, or at least maybe I presume he's a minor. I don't know. This is part of his new friend group now, so I don't know who is actually minors or just pretending to be. But yeah, just recommending somebody to watch Cuties as a dare. If I was to do dares, Batsus, whatever you want to call it, with somebody, why would I recommend Cuties of all things to watch? Cuties has been banned in several countries under the label of CP. It is CP. I think it's banned in Turkey for that reason. I don't know if it's Turkey or one of those countries around in that area. You know? As well, because in some of those countries they marry young ass children, but that's a different topic for another thing. But it still got banned in those countries, so I don't know, man. It's kind of weird, bro. That's you got this guy. Probably this guy definitely has some people watching him. Biggie was 15 at the time. Yeah, that's just another layer to the weirdness of this dude.
Skipping later into the timeline, he would get mad over an argument that he had with one of the members, which for now, to keep him anonymous, we'll call him Toenail. For no particular reason, I just wanted to call somebody Toenail. And while getting mad at Toenail, who at the time was 16, he would tell him to get off flight and try to fly down to Florida and fight him.
You know, I'm gonna put my address on here right now. I'm gonna put my address on here. I want your parents to come through here and beat my ass. You don't got time for that.
It's kind of weird ass behavior,
so
man.
Don't say shit that he's not gonna promise, bro. Do not say anything that you're not gonna promise to give out.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
And judging by his fighting skills that I've seen in a video, okay,
Complete imbecile.
There's supposed to be a video here of him fighting some guy in college, but I think
very
it was either
infantile
taken down or age restricted, so I can't find it. You're just gonna have to trust my word on it. I don't think I would have that.
What video?
Be a video here of him fighting some guy in college, but I think the video is either taken down or age restricted. So
Oh, that video? Yeah, we never found that video, by the way. I never found it, at
I don't
least.
think I would have that much of a problem. And of course, with this came my first confrontation with him. And of course, I was banned in the stream.
Mods, crush his skull, thank you.
It's something he does frequently. He will frequently ban people out of his chats for minor disagreements, along with just straight up yelling at them for seemingly no reason. Just all out spurg. But how does this make him like low tier god, you may ask? Well, my friend, let me tell you, it gets worse.
Yeah.
Hossein loves money. I mean, how couldn't you? It could get you GTA 6.
I have experience with this.
People don't know that there are limits to what you're willing to do for money before people start questioning your methods. Let's start off with some rather questioning but not damning things he's willing to do for money. He was first willing to work and edit for Nairo after the allegations with Zach, a 15-year-old Smash player, were proven true and settled outside of the court.
What do you gain from it? And I just love how you have a whole fucking screenshot of me trying to be an editor for fucking Nairo or some shit. Like, that's the fucking problem.
His defense was he was still on YouTube, so it's fine.
Why is that a problem?
He's a pedophile. He's a pedophile.
And he's still on fucking YouTube.
Again, his defense for working for a pedophile was that he wasn't banned on YouTube, so it was fine. And when I would bring up this fact to him in a call and a debate that we had, which
Boogie was still on Twitch. At least he used to be.
He would then pivot his argument.
Dale is still on Twitch.
So, well, you're defending low tier god, so you're worse.
But you were out here fucking defending Dale Wilson when he's like pretty much.
Yeah, that don't make no sense.
You say, oh, you celebrating that low tier guy got doxxed. Ain't that not celebrating? I mean, not celebrating.
To be fair, afterwards he did say that it himself in this moment was like, Squad Shane did say that he did admit that Nairo is actually a pedophile and that was not something he should have tried to do. But the fact that he tried to do it in the first place and he had this whole long ass argument with Printer. I don't know, man. Again, not saying anything of anything, but you know when they say there's smoke, there's usually a fire, and I ain't seeing nothing but smoke over here. I need to open some windows over here because this place is getting full of smoke. I can't see a goddamn thing. With all this stuff, with all this.
Defending?
Actually, it is celebrated. Let's be honest.
But I didn't dox him though. So
Getting views though.
I just want to open up for a second and say I never defended low tier god. I was simply using low tier god as a peek into the hypocrisy of Squad Sane, just like I do in the title, just like I'm doing now. So for him to pin me as some sort of defender of low tier god is 100% dishonest. But let me tell you right now, dishonesty is Hussein's worst crime. No.
That's
you guys
right.
really want to know what he's willing to do for
When there's
you.
smoke,
How
there's a
about faking
fire.
suicide?
I don't see nothing but smoke over here.
If willing to work with a pedophile isn't bad enough, how about faking suicide? Hossein has done this a total of 8 times, and I really only have screenshots of 3 times.
Is this nigga serious?
I'm not sure how long I can keep this on my stream. Hold on.
Done this a total of 8 times, and I really only have screenshots of 3 times.
Here we go. I got it.
Only have screen.
There we go. Fast fingers right there. I'm dealing with some heavy shit IRL right now. It looks like I might have to quit my YouTube and myself. Yeah. Well, bro. If any sign of relief is showing, I'm gonna delete the story time and the saying I will Minecraft post with a poll saying I should just quit. And then here comes the clout chasing. Yep. This dude is this is what he does. He tries to beg Flight to react to his streams, to his clips. And sometimes Flight reacts to his clips, but it's like a 5-second of fame thing. He reacts to it, and then he moves on to the next thing, and then that's it. Yep. I'll get to the whole baiting stuff when it comes up. Hold on, how long have I been in this video? Okay. Now I keep pausing for every little thing, but yeah, it's gonna be that kind of stream today.
Is this nigga serious?
3 times I witnessed his threats of his own life would be sidelined after a week or so. Of course, me being who I am, called him out on this.
But it's just like a cycle for him.
This in a multitude of ways by calling me privileged.
And that pushed on to my adult life, where it hasn't even been fixed at all. This is a privileged nigga right here.
Saying that I'm just on his tip.
You're not criticizing me. You're sucking on my.
And in general, just be.
Remember that he said that to him again. That's another one. That's a minor he's talking about, saying that stuff. Now again, if you're dealing with someone who's annoying, even if they're a minor, it's okay to be mad. Like if a minor is messing with me, I might say, you know, these kids need to get off this app, go turn off their iPads or something, turn them shits into their parents or whatever. But I would never ever say this. I would never say this to a minor, bro. Even if I'm beefing with one. Cause why? What I say? What good does that do me? Besides make me look like a weirdo. That's not normal. That's not normal person behavior, man. Who says things like this, man? And again, maybe you could be like, yeah, he's mad as shit. He didn't really think about it too much. But still, though, you need to have some control over your damn self to not say something like that, man.
Being immature.
Report this nigga, bro. Report this motherfucker. Get his channel taken down.
And while I could spend my time going over his sympathy baiting for views, or how he told his fans to spam Flight or else he would kill himself, none of these would hold a candle to the story that was told by Whippy Voltage, also known as Volt_0 on Twitter. So I'll let him tell his story now.
Around June of 2022, everybody in Cosine server was getting along just fine until one day he challenged me and Biggie to a roast battle. And let's just say we cooked him pretty much. And then let's also say that Cosine
that's you, man.
liked the fact that he was getting scrambled like an egg. So he took shit to a personal level and still lost, by the way. Gilbert was also joining in on the fun to the point where Cosine got so mad that he timed Biggie and Gilbert up. He basically went back to his childish ways. I ended up getting into an argument with him saying that he was being too soft and he needed to calm down. But then Biggie's friend Sleepy confronts him as well. But Kosane, knowing him, he just got so mad. He started calling Sleepy transphobic slurs and tried to encourage him to say the N-word with a hard R. Now keep in mind that...
Hold on, I missed that part right there.
He started...
But you need to like make this stuff not appear so fast.
But Kosane, knowing him, he just got so mad. He started calling Sleepy transphobic slurs and tried...
Alright, I already know what that said before it even happened. He just said that you didn't need to kick him. And then Squashing just said something about some he's mad or whatever. Typical stuff.
Were eventually untimed. But they were so upset with Kosane. Knowing him, he didn't give a shit and just started a whole new argument. Eventually, it stops, but then sometime later, he announces to the server publicly that he was going to kill himself. Now, this is where the first suicide bait attempt comes in, one of the many he's done. He eventually joins VC. We noticed he was there, so we joined him. Gilbert and I tried to convince him not to kill himself because we literally thought he was going to do it. But we were wrong, and very wrong. However, the VC was just filled with awkward silence. But eventually that silence was broken with the sounds of cutting and scraping noises, which could only mean he was cutting himself or slitting his wrist. And the fact that he was actually harming himself in VC and we can hear it, never have I been so uncomfortable in my life.
Now this part's crazy. Yeah, unfortunately, that part was not able to be recorded. However, given his patterns of behavior, the way he's acted towards us and other people, just the way he acts, and when it comes to these kinds of things, of course, again, not a whole lot of proof, but like I wouldn't put it past him. I wouldn't put him past him to actually do that stuff because he already did that. He already tried to do that stuff on stream. So, again, that's not something that's that's too out of the line. Too crazy to happen. But anyways, yeah, Hossein hates his family.
Despite his love for the show, I wouldn't exactly call him a family guy. I would
Well,
call
neither
him
would I.
the exact opposite, actually, considering that in his own community tab, he would post an entire history of his family's wrongdoings to him.
Okay. That's this part right here. So, yeah.
Actually, considering damn.
Alright. Let's unpack this. Alright, so life leading to this point, so just finished up with everything. So again, this is just suicide bait part 50 out of 1,000 million. Yep. Mom over the years. Kid probably from, I don't know what that means. I don't know what kid from 4 to 6 years means. Hold on a second. I'm not gonna go over every little thing here, but I'm gonna go over bits and pieces that I found interesting.
An entire history of his family.
Oh shit! What did I do? Okay, I think this part said that that his mom left him at a left him to go to a party. Well, he just left him at the house in Jamaica, letting him drink Red Bull. Okay, twerked on his hip in Jamaica. Okay, that's kind of weird. I'm not gonna. I mean, I'm not gonna say that what he's been through is not real or anything, because there's no way for us to know if he's actually been through the stuff that he says. I don't believe him 100. Personally, I don't believe him 100%. But even if he was to say that he'd been through all this stuff, that doesn't justify you as a person for what you do now. And you could say, like, people like, for example, Dale Wilson, LTG, or Chris Chan, or Christine Chan, whatever the fuck he wants to call himself. You could say those people had messed up upbringings and all the stuff that happened to them was crazy, but like that doesn't justify how they are as a person now. Even a person, like Voldemort. Voldemort had a messed up life, but that doesn't justify all the stuff that he did afterwards. Just because messed up things happen to you doesn't give you free reign to do messed up things in return. Just as Printer said earlier in the video, 2 wrongs do not make a right. It's things like this I told him before. If you can learn to grow and overcome all the bad stuff that's happened to you, because in life is not kind to anybody. We all go through something bad in our life, whatever it is. You could say some worse than others, but regardless, everybody has a struggle they have to get over. Whatever it is. You could choose to let that shit define you and hold you back, or you can be like, you know what? I had to go through that, but I overcame it. I'm above this stuff that's happened to me. But Squad does not refuses to see it in that way. Okay, so what else over here? That's all you can remember from Jamaica. Oh, so he goes through the whole timeline of his life here. Throws battery at him. Yeah, this is the thing that people in that old place that I was in make fun of him for. So I don't. He tried to go back to that place that he had a debate with, and I don't think they're gonna take him back. If when Chozo went over there, they had a whole issue with him over a video that he made 2 years ago prior to him joining the server. When he left for 2 years, so yeah. If they get over him over that little minor ass detail, then who's to say like they will ever forgive Squad Shane? But I guess he tends to forget things that are convenient and only chooses to remember things that he can use to further whatever narrative he wants to push, regardless if it actually happened or not. His intentions are just to take advantage of people by being just a pity hog of a person. People just pity him and, well, I had to do this for him and let him do this because I feel bad for him, That's the kind of attention he wants. Not to mention they tried to impersonate one of the feminist mods that kept saying that, yeah, that was pretty unusual. Not sure exactly what happened there. But yeah. I mean, if those people ever come by to our places, my places, we could just show them all the stuff that they've been saying. And that thing that happened as well. So yeah, Squad Shane's chance of going back into that community is 0. They're not going to let him back in. Even if they get new management, the people there, they just know him as Battery Boy. They're never gonna let him vibe in that place ever again. Yeah. Unless, yeah. To who has, again, I don't know. I can't speak on this because I have no idea what's going on. Something tells me that he tried to once again try to do something stupid to himself, and they just probably just put him under some supervised supervision, and he just uses that as just another thing to against his folks. Squad chain of what a pedophile is or isn't is skewed, so I don't know if that's actually a thing or not. Okay, weird behavior. And Squad, if Squad Shane had all of this stuff happen to him, man, he should make a book about all this stuff that happened to him. Being racist toward Asian people, calling them China people. Is this really one of your hold on a second. Is this really on your list that pertains to you? Being racist towards Asian people, calling them China people. Apparently this is such a big issue. And the lines of, I guess, being treated like a doormat and a slave. These are in the same line. These two things over here. So, an old woman who comes from one of those places in the Caribbean, Jamaica. Not 100% the most, not I don't know anything about her like that, but like just one of those kinds of people who are old and don't understand how people are in the modern day, or they don't understand how people are outside their sphere. Calling Asian people China people is that really the most craziest thing? Because even if even in places like Dominican Republic, right? There's a lot of Japanese people in the Dominican Republic, and sometimes instead of being called Japanese, Japonés, they get called Chino or Chinese because people just think Asian people are just Chinese. They don't know. It's not that they're being ignorant on purpose. They're not being racist. They're just ignorant. They don't know. They're not used to speaking with non-Hispanic people. They don't know what they're They don't know what that is. They don't even know where those places are on a map if you showed it to them. But this is such a terrible thing that happened. But I guess, yeah. Again, one more time doxing himself. Not sure what Pine Island is, but if it's in Florida, I guess that's one place he's been at. Always started drama. Stolen his passport. He tried. One of his suicide attempts Squad tried to do is that he tried to get money. I believe it was 700 in total to go to California to jump off the Golden State Bridge. So stealing his passport. I guess is probably just another thing to that. So him doing this stuff has been going on for a long time. This nonstop suicide baiting. It really surprises me that at the end of the day, of course, he would give his passport away if he thinks it's just another way for him to make a quick buck. Some dude just comes up to him and be like, "Hey, bro, I'll give you $5,000 if you give me your passport right now." And perhaps the dude actually does give him $5,000, but now Squad Shane has had his identity stolen. Now he's got the cops at his house because they think he's somebody else. Just because he wanted $5,000. He will sell himself out for $1,000 which he has already. With that one guy who scammed him. He gave his account to somebody who was going to give him $1,000. $1,000. Gave his information and the email and the email and the password to his accounts. For $1,000, he did that. So of course he would give his passport away. If for $1,000, he would do all that. Oh, here comes the boat party. Here comes the boat party. I'll let that play itself. Lied about using my password for verification. Again, this is a non-issue. That's just airport stuff. If you ever go through an airport, you have to verify yourself. Mess with his mental health. That's just a crutch at this point. And then there's all this stuff about his other family. Again, he should make a book about all this stuff. Honestly, he should make a class action lawsuit against his family. Put all of these people in one lawsuit and then sue them. You got so much stuff here, man. You can make it. I know you like money, so I got a proposition for you. Since all this stuff happened to you, sue all these people. Why don't you get don't worry about it. Yeah, I know, but there's lawyers who will help you for free if they know there's money involved. There's lawyers out there that'll help you for free if they know that this is a good case. But you're gonna call up those lawyers because I know you probably might even already tried it and it went nowhere. You're gonna call these lawyers, you're gonna tell them your case, and they're just gonna laugh at you and close the phone. Because number one, you probably have no evidence. And number two, most of these are either non-issues or you're just not a trustworthy person. And they just don't believe you from the get-go. Even if you could say like 95% of these things actually happened. The way you conduct yourself now, no person's ever going to want to deal with you. Because you're not a trustworthy person. You lie. You're greedy. No one's ever going to want to deal with you, bro. Some stuff about some Hispanics? I don't know. It seems he has more issue. It seems he has like a lot of things to say about how his mom is just ignorant about races, but not anything that has to say about. Not a whole lot to say about his mom doing things to him. Besides the fact that his main concerns against his mom is she let family members do inappropriate things to him, and she doesn't acknowledge his mental health 100%. All the other stuff is his mom is ignorant about races. Okay. All right. Again, some people who come from third world countries are ignorant about cultures outside their country. And just minute detail, like just bullshit like the verification passport thing, and you're about to see the boat party real quick.
Many of these scenarios.
I know. So I heard some of you guys don't know Jamaican vernacular, also known as patois. I'll translate for y'all. I know a bit of patois. I've been to school with some Jamaicans, so I know some terms here and there.
Most normal people would call a non-issue. Okay,
yeah.
But Hossein swears his family is malicious, in bad faith towards him, and everything they do is meant to harm him. So obviously, when you have someone who's willing to air out all their family issues on their YouTube community tab, it's gonna get worse. Around September of 2022, a now deleted video of Squadtane Slater named A Struggling End of Squadtane Slater, something I could only find using the Wayback Machine, was
Most of his stuff is gone from he releases videos.
In this video, Hossein complains about not getting views and not having an easy way to make money. But by far, the worst thing he did in this video
just get a
was
job.
lie to his mother over the phone over something that should have never been public.
I went there and what I was expecting I didn't get, you know. And
So
I
you're
couldn't
saying
enjoy
they?
myself.
So you're saying they lied? So you?
Hold on a second.
Never been public.
I went there and what I was expecting I didn't get, you know. And
So
I
you're
couldn't
saying
enjoy
they?
myself.
So you're saying they lied? So you basically saying they lied?
After when Denise tell me that she's going on a boat ride, right? The first thing come to my mind is that they're gonna have a little party.
So you lied. You act like I'm faking this depression. She said bull ride. Oh yeah, let me just deceive my son a little bit. Say party. Let me just add party instead of ride.
Together on a boat, okay? That's all I thought. When Denise tell me that
No, we still believe you're lying about this depression.
There's a lot to unpack there, but what she was saying is that this boat ride, now we're here again. This boat ride, it's just a boat ride. It's not a party. So Squad is mad that this boat ride that the family's having is not a party. It's just a boat ride. He wanted to go to a party, but it's just a boat ride. Yeah. That's it. That's that. After you see that, that's that. Watch this. After that, that's it.
Just because this woman is
Part of it, what she was saying is that like she just heard wrong. What she said is that she heard wrong. I heard wrong. I thought that they were gonna go do this and that, but that just wasn't the case. That's what she was saying. That's why I was like, oh, so you're saying that they lied, and she's like, no, I was just mistaken. I don't know. I thought it was something and it wasn't. All of that over that.
speaking broken English over the phone isn't the damning
That's
evidence
patois.
it is. A get-together and a party are basically the same thing.
sorry, I had to let you go.
Man, she even said sorry.
Oh,
Sorry, I thought it was something else.
Sorry for telling you to go places instead of instead of saying you're sorry for lying and deceiving me.
There we go, baby.
Son of a bitch!
All of this over a boat ride. It wasn't a boat party. It was a boat ride.
Takes accountability of her own fucking actions.
Hey guys, editing printer here. At first I was gonna respond to the clips of him arguing with his mom and like asking for context for what's going on, but I think letting the clips speak for themselves honestly does it more justice than I ever could. It's the fact that he got on the phone with his mom. Maybe he knew there's already gonna be a situation going on. Got his camera, got his microphone.
Yep, that's the first thing he thinks of. Got his camera, and then makes the call.
Not address his mother, who's right there on the phone with him, but to make sure that YouTube sees this. Guys, you guys need to see this now. I'm not lying. My mother's a very big meanie head. You know what? Maybe she did lie to you about going to some party or something. Are you really gonna? Is that really that big of a deal? You're 20.
She didn't lie. She was mistaken. She thought it was something that it wasn't. She heard wrong. That's something to lose your damn mind about? Over a miscommunication? Sorry, son. I thought this boat ride was a party. It wasn't a party. It's just a boat ride. My bad. She even said sorry. Come on, bro. That's your own mom, bro. I don't know what y'all had going on, but at the end of the day, that's your own flesh and blood. Whatever you say. That's crazy, man. That's insane, man. That shit kind of disgusts me. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't like seeing people go crazy on their own flesh and blood, especially their own parents. That's your mother, bro. She had you in her stomach for 9 months. In a poor ass country. I guess you guys came from Jamaica to the United States. having you in a poor ass country, came over here for a better life, and that's how you treat her. My man, listen. This guy says that his parents are like evil, some evil ass people. But I asked Squad when it came to like getting a job, because I told him, I was like, listen, you need to get yourself a job just in case this YouTube stuff never works out. And of course, you told me, oh, if this YouTube stuff never works out, I don't know what I'll do to myself. It's like, listen, don't even say shit like that. And again, that's another suicide baiting thing, right there and then. I told him, it's like, listen, just find yourself something that, like, you can go work at fast food or retail, and for that, take that money, because he says he has a bad gaming setup. So I told him, I was like, listen, this laptop I have right now is $300. Hold on, let's pull out the calculator real quick, and we're gonna do this again. I showed it to this on stream. I said this plenty of times already, but we're gonna do it again. Hold on, let me bring up the calculator. I'm gonna bring up the calculator right now. It's very simple. Here we go, babe. Yep. Here we go. Because this guy just wants to keep going off about different things. So where we're gonna go? Window capture. Calculator right there. Let's scale this up. Okay. Simple math for you guys. I know some of you guys are on the minor side, so I don't know if you guys know too much about this. But I don't know what the minimum wage is in Florida. Let's just say you got a job. A lot of these fast food places, they or retail, they're doing like 16 an hour. Even some places are doing 17 an hour. There's inflation. But let's just say taxes and other things you got makes this down to 14 an hour. So let's see. You work, so 14 an hour. And let's say you work, maybe you don't work 100%. Maybe you only work for 6 hours a day. So let's say times 6. Okay. In one day you get this. Okay, let's say you work 5 days a week. So times 5. That's how much you're making in a week. Okay, let's just say you work for 5 weeks more. So this times 5. If you work at a fast food place or whatever place, 14 an hour, 6 hours a day, 5 days a week, for 5 weeks, you get $2,100. If you work there for a couple more weeks, let's just say you work there for 10 weeks. So this times 2, 10. Look, you already get yourself 420, and I can't read. I have number dyslexia. So you get $4,200, bro. You can buy this computer and more that I'm using right now. It's an Alienware laptop. So this shit's more expensive than it needs to be. Even you can afford to get a computer like this. And that's just the minimum. 14 an hour, places pay more than 14 nowadays. And you can work for more than 6 hours if you decide to do overtime. And you can choose to work more days of the week. And that's not included, and that's also not including bonuses, which you can get bonuses as well. So you can get more than this. I was rounding down. This is not without taxes. This is how much you can get without taxes. You can get more. This is how much you can get taxes taken out already. You can get more than this. So what this guy told me? He told me, "Oh, sorry, Dargo. You see, I have a bad temperament. It's like a bad temperament." Squad Shane, what are you doing right now, bro? This YouTube thing. This YouTube thing is not giving you money. You know what? I asked him, "Do your folks require you to pay bills?" He said no. That already is listen. You know how many people out here have to pay bills? And you out here living in your parents' house for free, you get to shit talk them for free. You shit talk your family on your videos for free. You eat and sleep at their house for free. You say sometimes you don't got food, but you're getting some amount of food if you're that size. So you're getting something. Even if it's not much. But you're getting something there. Yeah. You're living you get to eat, sleep, live at your parents' folks' house. You get to talk shit about dude, if I talk shit about my folks that I live with, I'm out of this fucking place, bro. It's over. Most people, if they shit talk their parents the way that you do, would get their asses handed to them and then get kicked out of the house. But you get to say all that shit you want to say. And you live there for free. And you said you got a bad temperament. Whatever the fuck that means. No, you're lazy. Your temperament is you don't want to work. You don't want to go out and look for opportunities because you already have it in your mind that you're not gonna do shit. Of course, you're not gonna do shit if you don't actually go out and get it. What you gonna get like that? You're not gonna get a goddamn thing. Look at this. Look at it. 5 days. $14 an hour for 6 hours, 5 days a week. Hold on, let me do this on OBS. Not like this, because I'm just making the window bigger. Look at this, bro. $14 an hour. 5 days a week. Moving everything except the thing. $14 an hour, 5 days a week. Working 6 hours for 10 weeks. So that's a month and a little bit, and then some. That's how much you can get. And this is all this stuff taken out already. You can earn more than this. Hold on. Let me make this shit even larger for you because your dumb ass doesn't get it. Because I know you're probably looking at this shit right now, thinking that no, bro. Listen. Look at it. $14 an hour. 6 hours a day. 5 days a week. For 10 weeks. You can earn that much. And more. If you get a job that pays more than that. What are you doing with yourself right now? Making shitty type beats? Trying to end yourself on live, but you can't because you're a pussy? You're trying to threaten us over this shit? Hold on, let me finish this video and then we're gonna get to the actual video. Cause, come on. Listen, man. It is written. Ask and you shall receive. You gotta ask, bro. You gotta want it. But you don't want it because you don't want to get out your situation.
Maybe. And,
you guys are welcome for the math lesson.
Situation where you were just stuck at the house while your mom was out, with the people, and you know your friends were there or something, or family was there, and you just couldn't have fun, and you were just stuck at the house. But this is quite literally a nothing burger. You're 20 years old, so I don't even know why you be pressed to go to parties that your mother is at. But yeah, that's all I wanted to add in here. This entire situation seems like something that shouldn't have never been broadcasted on YouTube.com.
No, you always have to make everything public.
Video you made on yourself. Sadly, that's all the time I have here for today. While there are more stories to be told, we've run out of time here. In this video, I have no big call to action like I do with most others. I simply use this as a case to watch out for, because at the end of the day, you'll either die a hero or live long enough to see yourself become a villain. I'm Prince of 14. This has been Squad Saint Slater, Low Tier God 2.0, and I'm signing out.
Okay. Squashion's never been no hero. The only hero he's been to his fast food place who sees his ass every day and they think, yay, we're gonna get paid today. This guy came over here for more food. That's the only one who's a hero for. Instead of going around behind that counter and asking them for going to that fast food place you eat so much at, you can go around back the counter and ask for their job. Because I'm pretty sure they're always hiring. Motherfuckers quitting fast food jobs every single day. I'm pretty sure they got something you can do. At least scrub toilets or something. Something to do with yourself. Well, let me pull up this other video. I should have already had it ready, but I didn't. Because I just wanted to do this shit real quick. But we're not going to do this shit real quick. I'm going to go through this shit in autistic detail. Alright. He got something that he's that size.
Let's set the record straight.
Like I was going to the Wingstrong.
You didn't answer my question. You didn't answer my question.
Let me talk. I'm not waiting because you're bullshitting right now because you're saying, oh, we're encouraging you.
Speaking of which, Chozo, I don't know if I should react to your entire video on stream, though. I was about to ask you if I can react to your video on stream, but I don't know. We're gonna go through this entire video first. Depending on how it goes, I might see from there. Yeah, I wonder who it is. Everybody's making a cameo here. Yeah, I'm gonna see how I feel at the end of this. I feel like I'm already getting to the points that I want to get to.
I was literally minding my own business.
Okay, so let me just start this from the beginning and let it play.
Okay, let's set the record straight.
Like I was going to the Wingstrong.
You didn't answer my question. You didn't answer my question.
Let me talk. I'm not waiting because you're bullshitting right now because you're saying, oh, we're encouraging you to hurt yourself.
I was literally minding my own business, reacting to videos and shit. Look at that. Oh, this nigga's transphobic, pedophile, Before anyone
things we haven't said.
Fucking wrong idea. Contradictory when they do the same shit I do.
Bro,
What the fuck are you talking about? Yeah, this is called part 3 because there was that video we were watching. I think is actually part 2. There was an actual part 1, not the video that we were just watching. There was a part 1, but that video got taken down. Yeah. Yeah, because what was the reason that they gave for that original video? That it was like promoting hate or some shit or misinformation. It was something that had nothing to do with the video, but they all got together and got the video taken down anyways. Which is always a great sign. So before we're getting to the signs of whether or not Squad is potentially a PDF file, I'll just leave that to you guys' imagination. I don't know. I can't confirm or deny anything. But now we're going to get to whether or not this guy's a locale. Right? He already, right off the bat, fighting with family members on stream, that's already grounds for locale behavior. As well as encouraging your fans, your supporters, to take down other people's videos. Not because they're slandering. And I mean slander as in you're being accused of a crime you didn't do. No one's been accused. No one accused anyone of doing any crime here. That's what slander actually is. Is somebody said that you committed a crime that you didn't do, or someone is saying you're doing things that are morally reprehensible in some kind of way, like, oh, you're racist, or you're sexist, or you're transphobic, or whatever, those kinds of things. If someone's accusing you of those things and you're not those things, that is slander. And if by that means you're slandering all of us, because you're saying that you're saying that we are encouraging you to end yourself, which is actually a crime, by the way. So you're accusing us of crimes. Or you didn't realize that. You know that's illegal, right? You can't tell somebody online to commit the suit. That's illegal. People have been jailed for that. Especially in places like Europe, where you call somebody something funny, you get arrested over the most stupidest shit. Regardless, it's a crime. Crime is crime. You're committing us of crimes over here. But, you know, then see that, then get into that part of it. But that's you know.
On December 22nd of 2023, YouTuber Squad Saint Slater will do a live stream and respond to my announcement that my video about him was going to be made. Just to be clear, he was notified by his fans and not me, or any associate of mine for that matter, which is a very important detail that you need to remember for later. He would then spend 6 hours complaining about me making the video because he took accountability and apologized. I accepted his apology some time ago and even left him.
Whoa, why is this shit so wide? Hold on, I'll fix it so you guys can read it. Hold on a second. Hey Prince, I just wanted to say that I apologize for calling you Dig Rider and stuff. Again, remember, using and language. I mean, I don't know, it's not too crazy, but remember, Printer is 17. So, yeah. On your Dig Rider and stuff. The thing is that we could all just have a conversation about what's messed up. Whatever's messed up. I did shit full on. Roast me and whatever. Some weird shit I said in 2020. It's trolling or a bad joke. I can't lie, it was bad. Okay, so he admits it was bad. Still happened though. It's better to match it and move on. And if I fuck again, talk to me. Talk to me about it, and I'll take full accountability. Well, we tried to do that. We tried to do that, and that didn't really go down though. Hold on, let me pull this back. It was like this. Okay. We actually did try to talk with dude, and that didn't end up happening. He doesn't want to talk. He just wants to spew his narrative, or just make himself look good while at the same time make us look bad, even instead of looking at the facts for what it is. And then you got all his buddies who are also talking shit. But again, let's flip through the video. Yeah, he and his fans just run away. They don't respond to anything.
Server being one of them, Big E, which will be very important later, that he had gone back on his word and had returned to his childish ways. Again, remember that name, Big E?
Big E. Big E came to Printer to make this video. Turn this video up. I got you. This one's kind of more quiet than the other ones. I got you.
Later, it's gonna come in handy. And the stream Squad Sane would
How's that for
suicide unless the video would be taken down. I of course would not go for this. After this threat was brought to my attention, I would do a little bit of light trolling, where at most I would say 2 messages in his chat. One being the date of the video being released, which is 12/24/23.
There we go.
At the time, before I had to release it earlier because I didn't want anything misconstrued or anything reported before the video come out. And another message which I said, this ad revenue hidden, gotta take my girl out to eat. Both of which being lies. My ad revenue has not been hitting at all. Anyone out to eat anytime soon because of that. So really, not much to be getting mad about. This obviously being a joke. To anyone to just take a peek at my channel can see I'm not exactly making bank. I did very light trolling amidst the video. After a bit, Squad Sane would pull out a knife and start toying around with the thoughts of using it on himself. And spoiler warning,
I watched that
I
live
guess he
stream live.
does cut himself in the neck and leaks out blood in this video. Before this happened,
He cut himself here. The thing is, I don't want to tell anybody how to actually go about things, but the issue is, right, is that this part over here behind this part of the neck behind the ear that goes down to the trap, that's muscle. That's pure muscle. There's not a whole lot of things to cut here besides muscle. Just cutting in this area is really, really, really painful because it's muscle, because you're always moving your head. Whether you realize it or not, you're always moving your head, and this is a muscle back here. Cutting this part, you're going to be in pain for a while until it gets fixed. So if you actually wanted to take yourself out that way, he's not on drugs. He wasn't drinking. He wasn't taking any crazy illicit drugs. Taking yourself out that way is extremely painful. Which I already knew watching the stream. It's like, that's not the area to do it. This guy is baiting us. And even if he did actually do it, again, I'm gonna get to that at the end of the video. I'm gonna get to that at the end of the video, so I can have everything concise and organized. So I can say one thing instead of spliced throughout this entire video. I don't want to. This video is already an hour and a half long.
And obviously he wouldn't listen because, well, that wouldn't go with his narrative. But clearly, Squad Sane wouldn't accept that answer. This situation ended in his mom calling the police and him ending the stream, leaving with the cops. Again, I want to make one thing very clear. I did not encourage, nor did I tell.
Neither did I. Neither any of us.
With the actions that he was telling his chat that he was going to do. Nor was I in his chat making fun of him throughout most of the stream. At most, I did light trolling, but nothing that I did would significantly contribute to anyone doing any of these actions.
Wow, Biggie.
Regardless,
so
he's an adult and responsible for his own actions.
I already know y'all gotta call cap on this shit. Y'all know what this is, right?
Pull out the knife. Calling cap on this. We don't even know what the fuck's going on. This shit just was crazy happening as it was happening. Ain't nobody told him to do this shit. He really thinks, bro. This just gets me heated, man. He thinks us as people who actually care about him, because I think a part of him deep inside him actually, like in his subconscious, knows that we actually do care about this guy enough for him to do this, at least. I think he thinks that like trying to take advantage of that fact, trying to like pull at heartstrings over here is really gonna like. He wanted to get Printer's video taken down and tweets about him taken down, or he was gonna do this. He really thinks that that's gonna work. That's actually gonna fly. That's emotional manipulation. Get to that other video.
And I already know y'all gotta call cap on this. I already know y'all.
Well, it was cap because you didn't do it, and if you were gonna do it, like that's one hell of a way to go. Again, that's not the best place to do it. That place hurts. Usually, when there's a reason why they call it the easy way out. It's because you're trying to take the easy way out. That's not the easy way out, but Again, people who actually go ahead and do this stuff, you know, it's very unfortunate. I'm not trying to like make light of the situation or anything like that. People who want to go about this kind of thing, number one, they don't announce it beforehand because they don't want people to stop them. Because if they actually want to do it, they don't want to be sent to a place where they can't. They will be stopped. They want to do it. Number one, they won't tell nobody. Number two, they'll do it. Like, look what happened with people like Ronnie McNutt. That shit it just happened. His girl called him. Well, I guess that's it. And then you know what happened next? That's it. It was quick. And people, what really pissed me off. I'll let the rest of this video play, but this really pissed me off, man. Yeah, R.I.P. to that dude. He's been through a lot of shit. Unfortunate that he had to do that, but you know. One of these guys came into the server. Hold on. I'm getting ahead of myself over here, man. Shit.
Gonna call Cap
Let's just play this shit. I'm gonna get to all that stuff at the end. I keep getting ahead of myself because I just want to like address the shit as it comes. Because holy shit, bro.
I honestly could fucking care less.
Yeah, you don't care about nothing but your clout.
It doesn't matter what I fucking do. It always turns out fucking bad. Put the nut. Nobody's laughing. You guys are fucking laughing, bro. You guys are fucking laughing. Talk about put.
Hold on a second. Printer didn't censor this video 100%, so I'll play it like this. Because there's some parts are not censored 100%. Y'all can still see what's going on.
The knife down. How about you delete the video, bro? When December 24th drop, bro? Man, this is gonna be the best thing you niggas gonna see, bro. This is gonna be the best fucking thing.
Yep.
Fuck
my Again, not to make fun of people who go ahead with that kind of decision in life to end it, to Minecraft themselves. Squad Shane is, again, emotional manipulator, bro. We never ever told him to do that shit. He was dead ass trying to hold us as an emotional hostage. You know, I've seen things like this before. At different times I've been in different Discord servers. I've seen this shit before. I dead ass had people tell me, "Hey, listen, you unmodded me. Can you if you don't make me a bot in this Discord server again, I will Minecraft myself." And I said, "Listen, you're out of your damn mind. Go get help. I'm not gonna do a damn thing." And it's like, "Oh, so you really want me to do it?" I was like, "No, I don't want you to do it. But you're not going to hold that over my head. You're not going to take advantage of me like that. I don't want you to do it. You should get help. And if you decide to do it anyways, well, you know, RIP to you. It's unfortunate. But you're not going to hold that over my head. And at the end of the day, even if you go ahead, even if Squad or these other people went ahead and go ahead by that business, sure, we'll be upset. We'll be upset. It'll be a very upsetting thing. But you know what? The next day, this day ends and the next day begins. Eventually, yeah, I know that was one crazy ass person really dead ass told me that they were gonna end themselves because I unmodded them from a Discord server. Yeah. Again, we don't want these people to go ahead about that stuff. But the thing is, right? Even if we get upset, this day ends and the next day begins. Eventually, time moves on, and these people are always going to be in memory. The ones who pass, especially the ones who pass like that. But you know what? Time moves on, and we move on. And whether or not we move on from that situation, we're still here. And they're not. We're still on this planet Earth. And they are gone. And why are they gone? Because they let internet shit get to their head. It's sad. But again, you can't. Squatter knows deep down that we do care about him. But this kind of action is not going to fly. It's not going to work. We're not going to fall for this. Who you're fooling? The only one you're fooling are your fans. Who come into our servers every once in a while to call us that we encourage this kind of behavior when we haven't. I was looking at the chat throughout the entire stream. They were laughing at this dude. They weren't laughing when he pulled out the knife though. I was like, no, pull that shit down. But they were laughing at that dude. This dude was talking in the stream, talking about how everything in life was going wrong for him. And they were laughing at that shit. These are his fans, quote unquote his fans. People who you fuck with, apparently. While we were in the VC call, you know we were in a VC call when you made this stream. I was like, bro, this guy's freaking crazy. We were laughing. We were not throwing handshakes. We were not like, hey, this shit's going. No, we were not doing this shit. We were like looking at us like, damn, what the fuck's going to happen? What the hell? Yeah, they were laughing until he pulled out the knife, but we were laughing from the beginning. Biggie especially, yeah. Biggie especially. We were not laughing. When he turned on the stream, we were not laughing. These motherfuckers were laughing. And when he pulled out the knife, we were still not laughing. We were still serious. And these people also got here. It's like, oh, no, don't do it, bro. Don't do it. Put that shit down. It's not like that, bro. Damn, man.
No, you don't, bro.
See, that's how I know he's not about that life. He likes to pretend to be tough. But this motherfucker, this is the type of dude who asks permission. His right foot asks his left foot permission to move past it. From how timid this dude is. Ain't no dude who's mad as hell smacking his fridge is gonna go around back to the fridge and be like, oh, hold on, let me fix this shit real quick. He's playing it up. He's not serious. This is just a desperate cry of attention. This is a temper tantrum for an adult. This is an adult temper tantrum. That's what this is. And he's still waving a knife around. He might also be waving a baby rock around, shake that shit, and then hit himself with it. Because he didn't do shit to himself besides make himself bleed slightly. That's all he did. At least with a baby maraca, you can give yourself a black eye. At least if you want to do something, you just want to make yourself look fucked up on the outside. This guy's not gonna do shit. What are you gonna do? And even if he did go ahead and do it, like again, it's unfortunate, but like, come on, bro. You know what you're doing. We know what you're doing. You're trying to emotionally manipulate us. Yeah, I do hope he gets better too. So here's when the police come by. So they're outside his door right now.
No, not the video.
You see, look. They're asking him if he's fine. The first thing he says, "Oh, not the video." Like, "Hey, bro, are you okay? Or what's going on?" And it's like, "Oh, not the video." The first thing he said. The first thing he said in response to these cops is, "Not the video." They appear later in the video. You see, now they're pointing lights at him and stuff.
Where's that knife at, man?
Yeah, the knife at.
How you doing, bud? What are you doing?
Mm-hmm.
Y'all already got the guns, so y'all
So they got. Yeah. Hold on a second. They got the hostage. They called the hostage negotiation. His hostage being himself.
What are you doing?
Mm-hmm.
Y'all already got the guns, so y'all might as well just shoot me.
I already got the guns out. Might as well shoot him.
Bro. My life
Go
is
ahead.
already over. Just go ahead.
You're good.
Just go ahead.
Just come talk to us. Come here, man.
You see, a person. You see, it's not. Listen, American cops are very over-militarized in comparison to other countries. It's not. Unfortunately, it is not hard to, let's just say, pass by cop if you wanted to do so. If Squad was really wanted to go about that way, he could have grabbed what he needed, I'm not going to finish that sentence, and run up to the cop, just run out of that room, and then you know what's going to happen next. So, again, here's an easy, here's a way right here, but he doesn't take it because he doesn't want to take it. He doesn't want to take it. He was shaking. I was watching that stream. He had the thing in his hand. He was shaking. His hand was shaking because he didn't want to do it. And you can see the thumbnail of this video is when he was like really contemplating and shit. Yeah, man. Yeah. I don't think I ever want to speak with dude. Dude's unhinged. I don't want to be a part of whatever he's got going on next after this.
Hi. Dana, come talk to us, man.
I just wanna.
What's your name, bud? What's your name?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, probably 6. It's a black
I'm
guy.
about to get all of.
That part of the video is kind of hard to hear, but I'll just repeat what he said. So he was counting the cops there. He was saying, "Oh, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 cops. Oh, they probably sent all of y'all because I'm a black guy." That's what he said. So again, is chronic that online mind, exactly what you said, Chozo. That chronically online mind. He can't think anything besides sub counts, views, analytics, algorithms, trends. That's all that goes through his mind, man. That's the only thing he thinks about. And we tried talking to this dude. This guy's a brick wall. You'll get farther talking to a wall. And maybe with enough words, the wall can like move over just a little bit from all the freaking spit that you're throwing at it. Freaking Squad Shane, bro. Dude will not listen to a goddamn thing because he's not interested in listening. Yeah, I don't really want to hear too much from him either, because this is some asshole behavior, bro. And he's already on the locale. He's already getting on that locale shit, bro. He got arrested on stream. It's an arrest.
Is this nigga serious?
I didn't show. Okay, in this video, he didn't really show all when the cops come into the room and stuff. Just at the part of the end of the video. The end of the stream.
Watching. He told me to turn his computer off.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Printer, Volt, and Chozo.
He got arrested. It didn't show up on the stream. They didn't hold him in handcuffs on stream, but he got arrested. because a cop, he was talking on his radio. He's like, they were suspecting him of like holding people hostage or whatever. So he got arrested. Now he probably didn't go to jail after they watched everything that happened. They sent him to the mental hospital for like a couple days. Yeah, those are the people they sent. When it comes to these kinds of situations, those are the kind of people they sent. I know because I know about this because, well, you know, don't want to talk about that part, but yeah, that's the kind of people that they send. They're nice. They don't want you. It's not just because it's a job. He didn't go to jail or straight to a hospital. Yeah, he went to that's where he went. Yeah, he went to the hospital. I'm just saying he didn't go to a jail, but he's still got arrested in the sense that they probably put in the squad car and handcuffs or whatever. I don't know. I don't know the details of what happened past that, but it's still an arrest. No, that is an arrest. If it's cops involved, I mean, listen, you can get arrested over saying a person's shoes are red. The question is whether you're not going to be evicted. Whenever it comes to cop stuff, whenever anybody asks, like, hey, can I be arrested for doing this? The answer is always yes. You could be arrested for anything. The question is, can you go to court over it? The answer is no. Squashing most likely probably got arrested. This video is aged like milk because of co-saying. Well, this video is hilarious in hindsight. Yeah. That stream, that entire stream, that this is not the first time me and Printer and Chozo all talk together. And you could see in that video, in that stream, we were all defending Squash Shane, saying that he's trying to get himself better. Well, apparently in hindsight, seems like Printer was right all along. I have to admit it there, but yeah. This guy's a two-faced enjoy the holiday dude. I don't know who these guys are. I don't know who every one of these guys are because the problem with Squash Shane's people is that they're always changing their names. Oh, is that guy? Probably. It might be him. Could be. Could be that guy. That's just wild though. Now you know what? I'm actually gonna address the point. It's the same dude. Hold on a second. Now I have to check this. Hold on a second. Let me pull up my server real quick. I'm gonna check this right now. Oh, that'll be faster on my phone. Hold on a second. Let me pull it up my phone. All right. Wait, this guy's on the video right now. Oh, you're talking about... Oh, I'm stupid. I thought you meant the guy in my server. But it might be him as well. But the guy on the stream right now. Yeah. Printer, Volt, and Chozo. If you saw the stream, you need to delete everything you made or about saying. Enough for the fact that your videos about saying will prevent any employer of any job from wanting to hire him, as 70% of job employers check social media, according to a career builder study. Too mentally ill as to hire. Again, that's not anything on us. Whether or not this video came out or not, they're still gonna see all the crazy shit he's done before. That's got nothing to do with us. Saying's crazy because saying's crazy. Us exposing it does not make us hinder his prospects of it being hired. Same dude who wants to protect Sane, but days later he wants to laugh at him. Yeah, that's kind of how they are, man. They're two-faced, man. Squad, you see, the intentions are clear in their actions. When Squad was doing this, the thoughts that went through our mind is like, man, this guy is most likely not going to do it. This is really shitty behavior that he would go to this lengths to try to manipulate us to delete videos about him. But like the thought was never like, yeah, he should go ahead about it. We never thought that. The thoughts through these guys' heads, his supposed fans, what they were thinking was more like, when Squad went to the video, when Squad went to the hospital, the thought through our heads was, finally this guy's getting help. You know, at the end of that stream, when he got arrested by the cops, the thought through our heads was like, finally, hopefully in that mental hospital, he can talk to a social worker, a psychologist, and whatever is wrong with him, he can get fixed. The thoughts that was going through the minds of his fans, like Biggie, Jade, Enjoy the Holidays, whoever this person is, the thoughts through their heads was, damn, our monkey that tap dances for us is no longer going to be able to tap dance and make a fool out of himself anymore for us. So we were happy that the dude's getting help. These motherfuckers were sad because their house N-word wasn't able to put on the clown nose and suck on mics for them. That's what they're sad about. Not sad because he did it. That's fine, bro. I don't have no beef with anybody. As long as you're cool and you're willing to see different sides, that's cool. And if you agree, you agree. And if you don't agree, that's fine too. That's not... I don't just kick out people like for disagreeing. If you do disagree, that's fine too. The only thing I ask is to keep things civil. And that's really it. Just to keep things civil and to look at the facts of what is.
If you saw the stream, you need to delete everything you made or have about Kosain. If not for the fact that your video not saying will prevent any
disagreements as they come
or any job from wanting to hire him, as 70% of job employers will check social media according to a career.
Well, I was reading it. He's going to read it for us.
They will believe Sane is too mentally ill and too much of a hazard to hire. But Kosain not being hireable is mentally ill and too much of a hazard to hire. But Kosain not being hireable isn't my fault. Neither is the video I'm making on him. I don't need to make a video on him for his employers to see that he's not exactly the most stable guy. They could take a look at his channel and it'd be that easy to see.
I already made
but
the point
also
of
for the
it.
fact that legally the police
just let the video play, man.
Everything Sane has been through and been doing up to the point.
Yeah, Sane is just their puppet, man.
This means you will be legally involved.
Pull him from side to side. These guys are children, by the way.
Sane's life and his
kind of a reoccurring thing that Squad Shade lets children get into his head to the point where he doxes himself and lets himself be manipulated by them. Kind of weird. I don't know, man. Kind of weird, man. Kind of odd. I don't know about that.
Attempt to commit suicide. Now, this is 100% false. My name on the internet is Printer14. I cannot legally be held accountable under the name Printer14 for anything. And even at that, if the police really looked into it and looked at everything that I've been involved in, there'd be very little to go off that would say that I'm just encouraging Kosain to end his own life, or I have to be the reason. At most, Kosain will have a video on him or a couple maybe messages making fun of him, but
Yeah, funny that they mentioned legal. Funny that they mentioned legal things. Printers right here for legal stuff. You need a name. You also need an address. You need a name and an address, which we have both for Squash Shane. Doesn't have that for us. If it's something like really, really heinous, like someone's really out here committing crimes, like crazy ass like scams and like they're selling, I don't know, drugs or some shit online, then the police can find that information for you. But if it's just like civil complaints over some bullshit over between you and some random person, you need their name and their address, which we have on Sane. If they want to go legal, I can go legal on Squad because technically he scammed me. Now let me explain. I sent this dude $200 in super chats because part of it is I wanted him to make BGM for me, which he hasn't made. He took one of his I think he just took one of his existing type beats. I haven't gone through all of his videos because most of them are not good. He probably just took one of his existing tracks and made it sound lo-fi. I want it to sound like Sunawate Watame's like super chat reading stream BGM, which kind of like a spacey like lo-fi type of background music. Yeah, low tier content. Yeah, let's just ask. And he just gave me just a basic ass like it's a trap beat. He only knows how to make trap beats, which is, I mean, listen, I don't have too much of an issue with trap beats, but I didn't want my BGM to be a trap beat. Just a regular BGM that I have on just a regular chatting stream. Like, if I had that BGM, I'll be playing it right now. Just for talking. Yeah. He's kind of experimental. He's not very experimental, no. Scammer got scammed. Yeah, he did. Yep. I gave him money for some of the BGM. I didn't say he could never spend it on food. He spent it all on food. I told him when I gave him that money, I told him, work on your beats. I need the BGM. But whatever you do for the rest of the money, don't spend it all in one place. What this motherfucker do? He spend it all at McDonald's. And we all know that his big ass does not need more McDonald's. So what does that say? That's a scam technically. Because if he wasn't able to achieve what I said, he could be like, "Oh my," because if I was to receive money, yeah, almost scam vote for the Golden Gate Bridge thing. Yeah, I already talked about that. Yeah, $600. That was $600. Regardless, $600 is not enough to get you to California from Florida. Regardless, yeah, this guy was really thinking that he can live off of $600 in California. So number one, you need to get all the way from Florida to California. Go to the LA area, which is even worse. California is a very, very high tax state. Everything's expensive over there. You want to go to LA, which is even more expensive. You're going to live off of $600 in LA? Bro, you can't even live off of almost $100,000 in Florida. What makes you think you can live off of 600? Excuse me? What? and Volt needed the money for rent. Well, you see, you should have just gave him the money, bro. Because who gives a fuck about your rent? He just wants to leave this world already. Is that what he told you? He don't give no fucks. He just wants the money. But fuck what you have to deal with. We need to care what Squad has to deal with. Because Squad's the center of the universe. Everything revolves around him. We're just orbiters around the planet Kosane. You know, he's round like a planet, so you know we're all in his orbit, in his gravity. Yeah, man, this is exactly, bro. Kevin's money, bro. Yeah, man. Greedy ass motherfucker. Yeah, exactly, man.
But even then, me being a minor.
So yeah, I have, case in point, I have grounds to sue Kosane. Well, I'm not gonna do that, man. Green massively strong. The DSP quotes. He's on his way becoming the LUT God 2.0 part, kinda. He's not there yet, but he's on his way. He already got arrested on stream. That's local behavior.
Court for anything at all. Like, I can't be held accountable. Well,
no.
Accountable, I guess.
I should hold him accountable.
Good back there?
If I wanted to.
That good cushion alcohol. Yeah, too much
corny ass, bro.
So for your own best interest, delete everything you have ever had or we're going to make about.
Hold on a second. I had a stroke hearing that. So you, for your best interest. Okay. Okay, I just heard wrong.
Kosane. If not for Sane's own good, then for your own. Just so you don't have to be
I'll just let it play.
Again, fake concern trolling. I'm not getting taken to court over anything. There's quite literally nothing that he could do to take me to court. This is why I continue to say Kosane's views aren't very smart.
Exposure
because,
though.
Well, I have insiders, and so I was able to get this screenshot of them trying to report my video down. Too bad I'm a YouTube partner and I got a couple extra permissions that you don't have. I reported this shit like 8 times. And even worse, in the comments, he's planning on making a part 2 to this. Shit, we need to find their discords and force them to take down the video. I agree. Want to report the vid gays? Yeah. These people are actually retarded. Y'all can keep trying to report the video down. It's not going down. And if it does go down, I have other channels to put it back up on. Kosane did the same thing to my last video. He took that one down and guess what I did? I re-uploaded it. And now I reloaded. Got a new video out. After hitting the 1,000 subscriber threshold mark and becoming a YouTube partner. So once again, any other gay ops you guys wanna pull on me? If you wanna find my Discord, here it is right here.
Over the call freezing?
You can try your best shot. You can have your best shot at trying to get me to take the video down. It's not going down. I swear to God. Him, Printer, and Dargo.
Oh, that was you. Okay. Swear to God, him, Printer, and me. Don't want to see these IRL. Okay.
Don't want to see me.
I'll body drop that nigga and on his fucking neck so he dies. I mean, amen. Breezy, be honest with me. How old are you? Breezy? How old are you? If you're under 16, don't tell me. Okay, 17? You're a young man. You're a young man. Number one, you're threatening our lives, so this is actually legal right here. So if we wanted to, we can get you on this. But look, this internet stuff, again, I said in the beginning of the video, I don't think you were there for that. I am a nobody. Chozo is a nobody. We are nobodies on this internet line. So is Printer. We are very small content creators. Squashing is also another small content creator. In the grand scheme of things, none of this matters. If you turn off if he was to just turn off his screen, this all goes away because no one cares. But bro doesn't even. We don't even know who dude is. Are you mad about what Printer said about? What did Printer say that set you off like that? What did Printer say that was so crazy that he had to set you off like that? Hmm? I mean, I have a server. I do have the server in the description of this video. Right here. Right here. If you want to talk to Printer, you can talk to him right there. If not, you can go to the link of my... He's in my Discord right now. You want to go to the Discord, you can go there and talk. None of you guys are banned. I didn't ban any one of you people there. You can all access the server if you want to. No one is banned. You try to join my server? I don't think his links are working. You could join my server. I don't know what's going on Printer's server. I'm not in his server, so I don't know. I don't know if his links are not working or he only got the temporary ones on. I don't know. Well, yeah, man. This shit, whatever's going on, like this shit is not serious. Yeah, but you see, okay. Let me tell you something. Number one, we were going over this whole entire thing. This is not the first time Sane gets himself into issue, and one of the things he does is that he threatens to end himself in Minecraft. Regardless of what we do, whether Printer actually does decide and delete his videos, whether he decides to keep his videos up or delete them, who's to say in the future Squad does not get himself in issues with other people, because that's something that he likes to tend to do. He likes to get issues with random ass people. Who's to say that he doesn't get another issue with a random ass person online? And then this entire cycle begins from the beginning. Oh, hi, Dolphin. We know who you are. What's going on? Just trying to see. You didn't see Kosei as a puppet, Breezy. Yeah, but your intention, your actions speak for themselves. Right now? In VC? Want me to pull up VC? Let me finish this video. Let me finish this video.
With this,
I want to finish this video real
I don't know what
quick.
he
Let me
means
put
by
this shit
see me
on.
with this. I don't know if he means he's got a dang on him, he's yang on him, or I don't know if he's talking about fisticuffs. Either way it goes, I don't fear.
Okay, I already addressed that.
I literally don't. This is internet drama.
Let's finish this shit real quick.
I quite literally don't care at all what you guys do. Forgot about folks. I will body drop that nigga on his fucking neck so he dies. Someone needs to send this to a jail. What did we do to Kosei real? What did we do that just opened up the floodgates that just made us terrible people not to trust?
Already addressed it. Already addressed this.
I don't even know how someone of around my age can even be dating someone like this. What the fuck?
Okay, so his thing was we can't make videos on him, but he makes, because he's not a mentally well person, but he gets to make videos on Boogie 2988, which is very hypocritical.
Like, I mean, money, obviously.
This is why he's stupid.
Rule for D and not for me, I guess. I guess because Boogie has more fans, it's just okay.
Well, I'm back and it looks like I have to take a week off of social media. Maybe 2 weeks off for numbers of reasons. I have tried to off myself live because I was overwhelmed by so many different situations that a person with autism can't handle. There's a whole scamming issue that will probably never fixed. Then there's also the fact that my family isn't helping out with the issue by calling the cops. Then on my freaking birthday, there was 2 people calling me.
Again, that's just, him being a desperate person. I already addressed this.
PDF file. Also, Printer made a video about past drama.
We never called him that. We never called him a PDF file.
I already took accountable for. 1, because Voltage made that tweet from September 18th, and 2, Chozo got baby rage mad that I unmodded him from Discord. So on that stream, they were rallying me up to like complain and shit, and as soon as I saw the video that was about to premiere, I got absolutely pissed to the point where I was going insane. All Printer and Voltage have to do was to delete.
Guys, we were seeing you guys laughing at Squad Shane in the chat. And we saw what you did on Twitter, by the way, too. So, Again, you say you say that you didn't mean that, but again, your actions say otherwise. So, yeah.
Delete the tweets and the video, but they're so fixated on past drama to start new drama, even though I took hella accountable for
I'm
it.
just trying to
But
get
obviously
through
they
this
didn't, so I
shit
started to break the
quickly so
hangers,
we can
punched
end
the
the
mini
VC.
fridge, and yelled F***CK my life, so my mom called the police.
Fuck.
Let me see, here we go again with this bullshit. I don't think they're gonna show up. And are they in the VC? I don't think they're gonna show up, bro. Yeah, I don't think they're gonna show up. The link is in the description. The link is in the description. Let me. Hold on a second. I don't know what Squad Shane's doing right now. Did he make a video right now? I'm not really not even really checking too much on dude. I don't. Hold on a second, guys. I got you real quick. I'm gonna plug the link right now. It's open to anyone to join. Call in real quick. Oh, I just saw your message, Printer. I'll do call-ins at the end of the video. Hold on. I'm gonna go copy. Hold on a second. What is happening here? Copy text. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. All right. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. There we go. And I'll pin it too. Yep. You want to join later? All right. Okay, buddy. If you say so. If you say so.
Fuck off.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck
okay,
off.
so it calls. If my mom did that.
Nigga, delete the video then.
Here we go.
You know what? Fuck this shit.
Oh,
Oh, hey, mom, if you decide.
Oh, hell no. I didn't even realize it. His ringtone is is one of his trap beats that he made. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. No. No, bro. No. Okay. Let's get through this already.
If you decide. Hey, if you decide to call the cops, I'm gonna kill myself. Just to let you know. Just to let you know, I have a knife on me, bro. I have a knife on me, so if you call the police, I'm gonna kill myself.
Hold on.
All right, bet.
And there's another situation motivating me to attempt offing myself, and so I tried to do that, but I was pussy. 3 days later, now the person that got a lot of people against me.
Yeah. You know, again, one of his big things is that his parents don't give a goddamn about him, but ain't no parent that don't care is gonna call the cops on you, bro. But, yeah.
He pretty much apologized and now has cut ties with them, hopefully. This is what happened when you mix past dramas and false allegations
Dolphin, what do you
to
want,
my
man?
whole scamming issue.
You're already here. What do you want, bro?
It tends to overwhelm them to the point of suicide. So I hope you get a laugh and a kick out of that Printer, Voltage, Chozo, and everyone involved who's with them. Have a Merry fucking Christmas and get off my dick for good.
Reading this post pisses me off to no end. Sad to say, This ain't cosign.
All tools with them.
Yeah, this shit was reading this shit also set me off as well.
Of a merry fucking
to know. And sad to say, this ain't Cosane's first time getting under my skin.
No.
So let's address this point by point. Taking a week off social media. It should be way longer than just a week.
He didn't show it, but Squad Shane, after making this post, went onto IMO. IMO is a low tier god troll. He's a restreamer of low tier god. He went to IMO's stream and chatted in the chat, and that's what I was talking about before. Yeah. Yeah. Only lasted 4 hours. Internet break for a week that only lasted 4 hours. Okay. You know, he doesn't have to do he doesn't need to do a internet break for a whole week. He can do it for 5 days, but he can't even do 5 days. He can't even do 4 hours. I mean, you know, that's pretty, you know, you guys aren't friends, you know, these are pretty crazy lengths to go to when you're not even friends with somebody. Oh, you're friends with Ether? Man.
A person with autism could
Dolphin, tell me what you want to do, man. Are you gonna join my server and we're gonna hash this out, or are you just gonna talk in my chat? What's it gonna be, bro? Tell me right now, because I just want to end this video already and then get on with Printer. What you want to do, bro? What's it gonna be? Come on, man. Come on. What's it gonna be, man? You just went live right now? Gotcha. Oh, this, bro. Let me at least finish this video. I can't even finish the video, bro.
Unfortunately, as far as we know, we don't have autism.
Hey, yeah, that's there you go. He failed the internet break again. Yep.
Autism. So this point makes literally 0 sense.
So let me pull up his stream right now.
You would have complained if they didn't do anything. So I don't understand why you're crying. 2 people calling you a pedo. I don't see how detrimental that is to you, considering how easy it is for you to throw that label onto others. I made a video on you.
Good point.
Past things to take accountability for. Well, when you delete your apology on your channel, like a comment saying we didn't deserve our apology, arguing one of the people you apologized to, it's kind of hard to take your apology when your actions don't really match your words.
Hold on, guys.
I'm
gonna join you guys in a bit.
You know I didn't. Big E did though. We'll get to that later. All we had to do was delete the videos and tweets. Not a chance in hell I would. Kosane then talks about Big E, someone who got me to make the videos about him in the first place, but decided to cut ties with me because he's fucking retarded. Despite the fact that Big E was in the chat making fun of Kosane during this exact stream.
Wow, Big E's so fucking inconsiderate, bro.
The moment he saw blood, I guess it put the switch in his brain. Either that or he butt crawled his ass and made him just type random lies on his keyboard. He not only wanted me to make videos on Kosane, but constantly went out of his way to make fun of him. Then when his actions finally have caught up to him and they have consequences, he switches up his story and tries to make himself a hero.
He wraps himself up like himself.
About how we were wrong. Because he knows he's wrong. But when you live a dishonest life, that's what you end up with. But hey, Biggie, good luck on that IRL life. You bragged so much about having. Hopefully this whole time is the charm. And finally, you hope that we got along. Quite frankly, I don't find slander of my character funny, and I wouldn't even say I exactly got great content out of it either. It was an 8 out of 10 video. It got 400 views. However, there's one thing I can agree with this. I will stop making videos or even talking about Kosane after this. I've gotten my point across in these past 3 videos, and anything more would just be beating a dead horse. These videos would hopefully notify any future fans. He's willing to manipulate, and he's willing to slander. His morals are scuffed, and he or anyone he associates with can't be trusted. I'm Printer14. This has been the Low Tier God 2.0 side, and I'm signing out.
Okay. Hold on, let me hide my Let me hide my screen real quick. We're gonna pull up Discord right now. Dolphin, my here you go. Come on. Get your ass up in here, bro. Okay. Alright. We're gonna do a very ghetto setup here.
Yeah, same here.
Alright, here we go.
Fucking live.
He's live right now?
And the thing is that like the thing is that this dude knows that we are telling the truth because he's live. If we're not, and this dude is like, oh, I'm just minding my own business, then you shouldn't be just going ahead and being on live. If you really, if you having that whole entire post that you deleted, like you posted, you deleted, then you posted again, and if you really on a social media break, then
what is he doing this time?
Go
Hold on a second. I don't think I
and
should show
keep
this on
going
my
to the
stream.
social media break. You should
This
keep
nigga rushed
going
getting
through
live,
that,
bro. This nigga rushed to get live.
The fact that you're
I'll have to
actually
pull this dude up on my phone because I can barely hear him like this.
But like that phone call I had with this dude. The phone call I had with this dude explained everything about this. You are letting social media get to you. You fucking bitch ass nigga, bro. This is what the fuck we're talking about. This is why a lot of people are not respecting you anymore. It's why you ain't getting that many views anymore. Because you already know that people are telling the truth and you have to keep on explaining the whole shit over and over again. You have to explain every single thing all over in deep in detail. I'm sorry that I'm angry like this. It's just that what really pissed me off, guys, is that liars and people that's saying they're gonna do something. And people that are saying, oh, well, I'm not gonna go ahead, I'm not slandering you guys and shit like that. You're slandering me. You slander us. You're saying that we want us to hurt you. No, we don't. I'm pretty sure your fans do, because they was the one that protected you when you had that freaking, like, you want to Minecraft yourself. Then when that was over and you were saying you're gonna take this quote-unquote internet break, they was on your side a whole lot until a few days ago. Guess what they do? They laugh at you.
Yeah.
Same thing with that Spider-Man dude. That Spider-Man dude I showed you, Darko, the screen share, that's the same dude. The same ass nigga. Bro,
let me pull up this stuff on the stream so you guys can see. Hold on a second. I'm gonna show you guys this shit I'm gonna show you guys this real quick. I'm gonna pull up your picture right now.
Video. What comment?
There was a comment with that what is it? Enjoy the holidays guy. Yeah, enjoy the holidays guy. The same guy that wanted us to take us to court. He's now, right? During yesterday, he laughed at Kosane to your video when me and Darko was protecting Kosane. He laughed at that shit. He was saying that was hilarious.
And he said, and he brought up Gucci dabs for clout. So
and that too.
Like yesterday?
This was yesterday, bro. The screenshots, yeah. Go ahead and go to your comment.
I need Breezy. I need Breezy fucking dickhead. I need him to get his ass in here. I need him to get his bitch ass in here.
Yeah.
And Gaze.
Look at it. Look at.
Oh,
you're showing it already.
We need to get Dolphin in here too, because Dolphin needs to go ahead and explain himself. Because, bro, if you're not friends with a doxer, how come you're following him? How come you're interacting with him? I'm looking at your freaking Twitter right now. You're interacting with him.
I want all these little niggas in here.
This dude is a doxer.
I want Gaze, Breezy, and
this
Jay
guy in my
as well.
comments.
Dolphin as well.
This guy in my comments. What the hell is this retard doing here?
Oh, Void.
He's typing all these fucking paragraphs and shit. I don't want to read that.
Yo, that's the same dude, bro. That's the same dude. Look at that. Look at that shit.
Oh, wait, hold on. I did get that.
No, I did the wrong thing.
The same dude. Yeah, same dude who was like, you guys, he could take you guys to court. You guys should delete the video. Yeah, now all of a sudden. Yeah,
you want to laugh.
Breezy, what you mean you can't join? This guy is not banned from my server. This shit's not banned.
He's a drifter. He's a drifter. He's a drifter. That's why.
Breezy's banned from my server.
All these guys are like, yo, Caught
You're not banned,
is
bro.
a puppet to these guys. That's why.
Do you have an alt? What's your alt? If you've been banned by an alt, what's your alt? I think Breezy is probably, he can't get into my server because he's probably been banned under an alt. That's what I'm wondering who he's been banned under. You can't join the server, bro. The server is right here. My server, not Printer's server. We're in my server right now. This link. Copy that link into your URL.
Wait a minute,
or go
and
to the description of my video.
He acknowledged that. You hear that? He acknowledged that, but he won't even. Bro,
hold on.
Why do you guys support this nigga?
Let me pull this dude up on my video, on my stream.
Oh, he's gonna watch my video. He's gonna watch my video. That's fine. That's fine. He can watch my video.
Jesus Christ!
No.
Yo, what really sets me
come back
off?
Watch my video and watch my fucking video. Watch it.
What really sets me off is that he acknowledged that he said he's gonna take a break. He said, yeah, he's gonna take a break, and he acknowledged that shit. He didn't even do it. That's how you know you're a spineless human being. You're not a man of your word, bro. Who the fuck watched this nigga? What? Who's a fan of this dude, bro? Like,
that's a good question.
Man. If you really are fans of this dude, you gotta go on and tell him to self-improve. You gotta tell him to take internet breaks. You gotta tell him. You gotta give him constructive criticism. I have to push it up a little bit. But the people that's right now doing this shit,
what is that going on?
On Twitter and shit like that. These are people that's are puppets of him. They're using him for clout and laughter.
Okay, let me boot up my stream.
Oh, we got streamception going on.
Video live?
We're gonna have the live reaction right here.
Hold on, be quiet, everybody be quiet. I think he's arguing with the title right now.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah, nigga, that's why. Yeah.
I love how he's not acknowledging our Discord call. I love that.
No.
I love he's not acknowledging our Discord call. I love that.
Like I said, I just don't know what they.
I'm gonna have this stuff separate here, so.
No, Luther God has. He can do all the apologies you want, but there's a reason why you don't accept it. Cause you know he's gonna go back to doing the same shit.
No, you know what?
Same thing with you.
Lothar God don't really like accept his apology either, but so do you. Like you guys are both in the same boat.
That's what I said before.
Exactly.
You guys will say sorry.
He came with an apology today, and he was all like, "Guys, I'm sorry for doxing, and you know I'm just such a bad person. I know. I'm gonna quit Lothar God. I'm gonna move on in life." And like he comes back a week later, there will be a video about it. Y'all would make fun of him.
It's crazy, Printer. It's crazy because that's what Lothar God did. He did apologize to June and to Slayer, and guess what? He still talks shit about them. He still talks shit, even though he apologized. Even with
I got so much stuff open at the same
time. Yeah.
True intentions, you know.
I have no problem with
Chozo and
that. But it's rule for thee and not for me.
A lot of beefs, a lot of drama. So maybe
hey, how do you can tell if like there's someone else that's joining here?
I just have.
I'm looking at it. It's Breezy. Breezy joined and Infinite joined.
They joined the server.
Yeah, they joined. Look at the welcome thing. I don't know how to send out tickets. I don't know how to do that shit.
Okay, I got it. I got you.
Every single
they joined. Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna.
The only one that didn't join is Dolphin.
Dolphin's not gonna come over here, bro.
Get your fucking 30-year-old bitch ass in here.
Like I said,
he's not gonna come in here.
Need to join as well. All of the shit that I said and done.
I just have the.
Took accountability
the call stuff on stream, so anybody who joins are gonna
defend your Lord and Savior squad chain that you use as a puppet.
Heinous fucking crime.
Join here.
I was literally chilling, you know, watching some videos and shit, and then there's a bunch of people calling me this down the fucking third. Nothing from September, October,
Breezy.
November.
I'm just gonna manually add them then.
So you know, before I continue my break, I just wanted to talk about this and. You know, just
item is appropriate roles here.
Bro, Cosane, when Ether was still on my shit, I was chilling out the same way until he doxed me, motherfucker. Have you got doxed? Did we dox him?
I know. I did say, you know, the internet is gonna be the internet, always.
Breezy, you are now in my server. You can talk.
Criteria. On the internet.
I already confirmed you can talk now.
People should. Yeah, people should like literally look over like.
If you join my call and you immediately say some crazy shit, you're gonna be banned.
Like,
I'll let you know.
I just really don't know, bro.
Someone definitely needs to go ahead and cut off his router, bro. We don't need this dude online anymore. Fix your life.
It doesn't
Infinity,
look like,
whoever you are, you are also
on friends with people
you are
on the
also
internet's
in
a
my
good
server.
idea
Let me
either.
add you guys so you guys know.
And you know, it caused all this.
It fixes everything, bro. It's
It
streams
caused
lagging.
a bunch of this.
What the fuck? Oh. My
What?
computer just fucking died?
I can't take accountability.
My computer
What
just
is
blew
Jay
up.
talking
Damn.
about? What is Jay talking about? Who did he ban?
They will still run up my account.
I guess it's just
They
internal
will
issues
still
with them.
Involve y'all into it.
Yeah,
They're
they're
having-
retarded. They'll find a way. Oh shit! Wait, can I say that?
quite
I can't
honest
say
with
that.
you,
It's YouTube.
You can say it's YouTube, doesn't matter.
Yeah, I forgot. This isn't Twitch.
Go
If
right
it was
ahead.
Twitch, I was like, oh shit, but
If
it's
it-
not.
if it
It's
makes
not.
No,
you
we're not
feel
on Twitch.
It's
I'm
not. It's
doing
not
this.
Twitch.
No, we're not Twitch.
It's
Yeah.
not beta
Go
Twitch.
right the fuck ahead of it.
All right, there
If
he
you
is.
feel any better.
There he is.
Because at the end of the
Yeah,
day,
we
what's
can hear
up?
you, retard.
hey,
What's going on, man?
this is the internet.
What?
This is
Did he
the
just
Leave
left
for?
because you called him
You're taking this
retard?
shit way too seriously.
This nigga
What?
mad, bro?
Oh,
let me
it's
check.
sure on the
Someone's
deep
cranky.
He
side.
joined the
That
call.
I
I see the
mentioned.
logs.
Someone's
Check the
This
log.
nigga
cranky.
mentioned
Oh wait, you
was
can't check
either
admin logs. I'm looking at admin logs.
he's not willing
It's,
to talk
he
to me
joined this
about
call,
it,
and he
or
ended, and he
that I
left the
already
call
took
in 1
accountability
second.
for it.
Yeah, I heard him. He side
What's
heavy
even
and
the point of
everything.
trying
He side
anymore?
heavy, like he was like
Yeah.
What's
pissed
even
off
the
and
point of
shit.
trying?
Hold on, how do I have this?
Oh,
Well, it
Brizzy,
doesn't really
like,
matter
come,
too much.
see, this,
Like, I just
No,
really
see,
don't
that's
understand.
crazy. You're gonna leave the
A
call,
lot of these
but
fucking
we're not
people.
gonna. We
It is
didn't
not in the
forget.
fact
We didn't
that
forget you
it's
saying, "Oh, you
on
were
the
gonna
internet
drop
too.
vote on his fucking neck."
It is in real life.
We
right?
didn't forget that
Yeah, I
part.
saw that.
Mysteriously.
Real life.
bro,
Hold on, it's
Brizzy,
not
join
pulling it
the
up.
fucking
And,
VC call
you know,
again.
so
Who
far,
cares
I've
about
been
people calling your
now all of
name?
a
the
sudden,
amalgamation of
let
bullshit
me
now
tell
all of
you
a sudden your
something.
for
feelings
real
are hurt.
life as
Now
I
all of a
am
sudden your
on the
feelings are
internet.
hurt, nigga.
Only the fact
That
Now all
is
of a sudden
so
you want to
crazy.
cry and
someone
shit.
that
I was
Bro,
apologizing.
friend.
Then just stand
Yeah.
right here. Maybe Printer is angry because you legit threatened us. You threatened us,
You reported.
so he's angry.
Hold on.
And you reported.
You reported my shit like 8 times.
Boy, just
You
let
reported
me-
my shit like 8 times.
Look,
Both of you
look,
guys are the same
I know you're
age. Like,
worried,
come
but
on, bro. How
like
come
I
he
said,
has a
I
bigger
just
backbone than
need
you?
to talk about this before I
Nigga,
continue.
nut up and walk in the call.
Look,
Shit.
Yo, Printer, you
You're
legit hit
apologizing.
him with the
Fine,
Omni-Man
apologize.
punch.
people that
Fine. Apologize. Apologize.
You
I'm
know,
gonna shut the
like
fuck
the
up.
picture,
Apologize.
like the picture. What the fuck?
The floor is yours to come back in.
Like the video that commented that
Oh, it
Yo,
works on
Void.
OBS. It doesn't
Bunch
work
of
on
shit.
the
I'm
browser. That's
sorry,
interesting.
man.
y'all don't know me.
I'm sorry, Void. He ain't taking a break, bro. You guys will just go ahead and leave off of them.
Bro, this thing
He
is
ain't taking no break,
wilding, bro.
Primordial.
And I know-
Primordial.
I know you did.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Primordial also joined the VC. What's going on, bro?
How bad is it? Oh, it doesn't look that bad.
Talk to you about it. What is he talking about? My DMs are open. You're friends with me. Just contact me, dumbass.
Until the end of February.
But no, he
That's
contacted
a lot.
me and he got fucking roasted by it.
Like I said, I do get what you're saying.
Oh, you guys got the whole entire VC call.
My man, you need to get. You know what, my man, Breezy? You need to take a break off this stuff, bro.
I mean, you guys pretty much.
For your health. I'm being dead ass with you.
Off till February.
You're getting too heated off of this shit. You need to.
Till the end of February. That's 30 days.
You guys,
This nigga can't
Yeah.
go off for 30 days.
You guys are.
You don't need to do a whole 30 days. Just do at least 1 week.
Yeah.
No,
yeah.
because Void told me that. He said that's a long time.
You guys are farming for.
Really?
Karma.
Okay
You're
then.
doing this for what?
We're farming.
Breezy,
Doing this for what?
You're doing this
if
shit
you're
for
right
what?
here and you get offended over
Hurt my
calling names, man,
feelings
get off the
more,
social
just,
media. Take a 2-week social media break. Unplug
Nah,
your router. Unplug your computer. Go outside,
To
talk
be
to some
honest-
homies, or just play some games. That's it.
Yeah, man.
Leave
Go
social
back
media
to.
forever, because
yeah.
I'm not gonna lie to you. If you go
Learn
ahead and get called
not to
by
get
someone that's the
that shit
same
over
age
with.
as you, same age, Printer's the same age as
This
you,
is the internet.
then something's wrong with you compared to Printer.
This is not like real life.
I'm
where,
just saying, bro.
He's worse.
You know, they could just
I mean,
show up.
look what
and just
happened.
Do a bunch of shit. No, this is.
But
the
that dude's a
internet.
coomer, so.
Hold on. Let me see how this sounds on my stream.
And what I've learned from being on the internet for.
Hold on. Let me see how this sounds on
5,
my
6
stream.
years,
I could barely even hear him.
that I've just now noticed. For some reason, because I'm slow.
Nah, you can hear him.
Yeah,
Right?
Price.
Is,
Yo, Price.
don't take anything on the internet seriously.
Or Man, I forgot. I forgot.
Is Squad Chain is
ironic.
that's interesting.
What?
There's no way he just said that.
Guy was gonna end
What the
himself
fuck he
over
say?
this. He said, "Don't take everything
So I
online
just learned,
so
don't take
serious."
things on the internet seriously.
Here we go. Breezy's
You
here now.
gotta be motherfucking kidding.
Everybody be quiet. Everybody be quiet.
Breezy's here. Let's chill out.
Floor is yours, bro. What's on?
Look, I'll be honest. I was coming on the stream, you know, just
If you can't talk into a mic, at least. Tell us what's going on.
But I was like, no. Just delete social media and act like real life is better.
Mm-hmm.
What he's talking about? He's a commentary channel. He makes videos on others.
That's what he does.
That's like, bro, that's like me starting like a drama alert and someone else made a video of me and now I'm gonna go ahead and make a whole entire Get Trip video.
I don't know.
Does that make sense
Like
to
if
you?
Jose made a video about me, I wouldn't cry, nigga. Like I'd be like, damn. If this nigga fucks me up, then I'm like, damn, he really cooked my ass. But, you know, it's kind of hard for me.
Breezy, I want you to understand, right? That I have in total of 4 people making videos of me. One of them is Ether. He doxed me. He was making videos for 7 whole years.
This nigga in a car wash?
7 whole years he's been making videos, right? And not once I reported him. I addressed him, I trolled him, I exposed him to other people, but I never in my whole entire life ever tried to report him and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Parjay, I never report Parjay. Gucci, got, you know, rest in peace to him, but I never report his videos. I never report the SOS, you know, trying to talk shit to me. I never report no one else reported me. So here's the thing to me, right? The reason why I don't, because it's fair use. All right, you only report someone if they're really absolutely threatening you, like they have your docs and everything. That's what Ether did. But did we do that? None of us did it. I didn't do it.
No.
I'm pretty sure Printer didn't do it. Darko didn't do it. None of us in this VC call ever threatened us or tell him, yeah, go ahead and place TNT in Minecraft to yourself. We never in our whole entire life ever said that shit. Even when I'm in the VC call with him, this like 2 days or yesterday, right? I legit just go ahead and tell this dude to stop letting this social media stuff get to him. Okay? And you responding like, oh, I cannot wait to go in and beat Printer's ass and shit. You don't know this type of person. How long you been knowing about this dude?
Oh, so just let the
about Squad Shane. How long you been knowing about Squad Shane?
Just let the enemy win. Is that what you're basically
So you should already know that this dude is a commentary channel. You should already know that a dude like this that talks shit about people, make beats and shit, will have criticism. Will have other people talking shit to him.
Can I just speak?
So what makes you want to think about like saying that shit to us? What was going through your mind then?
I can't see. Where is he talking? Hello?
I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. Breezy,
You're not going to win if you're gone from the internet.
Where is he talking? Where is he even talking? I don't see where he's talking. He's not talking to no mic.
I could not imagine going to 2024 with this.
Oh, you talking in DMs?
Because of the stuff from the fucking past.
I can hear him.
Oh, you can hear him? Oh, I can't hear him. Hold on a second. What's going on with my end? I think maybe I had this dude muted.
All because of the stuff from the fucking past.
Like Breezy, I just want you like to understand that it's not that deep, bro. We're not here, you know, wishing for his downfall and shit. We used to be friends with this dude. We used to be like,
oh, he's on mobile.
fucking brothers
Okay.
in arms and shit.
All of us.
And like all of us used to. The reason why we don't like him anymore because he won't improve and he's all guilt tripping and he won't take pure responsibility. Even when he say, "Oh, I'm sorry, guys. I'll take responsibility." See, the thing about life, okay, and I know you're 17, but you gotta understand, life don't give a shit about your words. It's about your actions. If your words speak louder than your actions, that's a problem. That's a big problem. But if your actions speak
I
louder than
can't
your
hear a
words,
single word they're saying.
that
What's
means
going
you're a
on
real
here?
one. That's how you know that you're a real one. Now I'm gonna say this again.
Look, my actions from the past, my actions from from Discord and YouTube and such, it was very unacceptable. And it was very unacceptable. All of those things are from bad habits. Those are not my true intentions.
I don't know how to make this louder.
Oh, don't come. Roxy. So.
Did you hear me?
I mean, it was from that one video. Yeah, I hear you.
There we go.
Okay, nigga, what are you talking about? Like, what do you mean? I made a joke and I tried to bitch you? What are you talking about?
Because like in the one video I tried, like I ended up saying like congratulations on hitting a milestone, even though you and Slater have your differences, right? You said who and I said like Slater, like, and then you said like who ass, like that's kind of joke.
Oh.
I kind of took offense to that, so it's like I ended up deleting it.
Yeah, I did do that. I did do
Nothing
that.
to use on the internet.
It's like, that's really what you got mad about? About a who ass joke?
You starting our lives over who asked you?
Nothing that will come
You said that you said that you got the gats on your side or some shit.
Over a who ass joke? Like, nigga pissed down your
It's
leg
not
over a
just
who
that.
ass joke?
It's not just that.
It's not just that. Then what is it then?
Had to be something deeper than that.
Like in him and this whole shit, and like
to talk.
Alright, bro.
Yeah, you're mad your idol got exposed, dude.
I'll think about those offers, Rocks.
It's not an idol.
Right now.
So
I mean,
what part? I mean, you threatened Printer though because of this shit. So he might be your idol because if
all those times
you didn't threaten him,
I've been with people.
I mean, I fuck with him for like a long time, but he ain't an idol.
Well, your actions, yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
He's not your idol, but you threatened me and Printer over it. I don't get it. I don't understand.
Yeah.
Bro, that's like
I'll
me
put
saying,
yourself on.
yo, I'm
Oh,
not
hold on.
an
Let me
idol
pull
to
this on
PewDiePie,
screen
but
again.
every single PewDiePie hater, yo, you can go ahead
Pretty
and
sure I got
like
this on my
jump
DMs.
off the towers of Mortal Kombat Deception. Like, come on, bro. Like, does that make any sense? If I was fucking with PewDiePie for a long
Oh, I see why this shit
time,
was lagging. It's because I got it on two screens at the same time.
the thing is that if I'm not fucking with the dude,
There we go. It should win better
he's
now.
getting some controversy. Why do I need to
Yep.
care? Like,
You're
if I'm
winning
just
better now.
watching him just for fun, then I shouldn't be like caring about it. Well, it seemed like you really do care the most because you're on his Discord, you're talking to him, you're chilling with him, and then when he's under attack, you threaten us. Like, what's like, bro? He's an idol to you. Like I said, if he's not, then you shouldn't be caring this much about him. You shouldn't be going out your way to be in this VC call or just go in and threaten Printer. You shouldn't. You should just go in and be like, oh, well, I hope you actually make it out, but I got other things to do. That type of shit. If he's not an idol, if he's just someone just to laugh and stuff like that, then there you go.
I've already done it enough.
So try again on that. Is he your idol, yes or no?
I'm willing to move on from all this.
No.
Well, you say one thing, but your actions say something different. You're a big fan of this. You're a big fan of dude. You're willing to go at lengths to say all this. So, show for you guys to see as well.
I mean, I'm going to be brutally honest with you. Anyone who like says this shit, like, oh, I'm gonna drop you on your knees till he fucking dies, that's stand behavior. I'm not gonna lie.
You guys claim.
Guarantee I've heard the Green Man say that like verbatim.
Exactly.
They were saying.
Yeah.
Threatening me in printer.
They were saying
that was out of line.
Man up.
Really out of line.
What is Squad even on about? What is Squad talking about, bro?
And here's the thing. Here's the thing. You're not the only one who's threatened me. Dolphin has as well.
I'm trying to hear what bro's. Oh wait, hold on. Let me hear what bro has to say.
He's called me a zoophile, a rapist, a fucking clout chaser, and all that shit with no fucking evidence. They're just fucking.
They were saying
exactly.
that we should just debate about this.
Man has the guts to call me all this shit online, but doesn't show up in the call. Same with Jade and Glaze. Like, where are they?
Keep this in mind.
I mean, they'll be talking shit about you.
Of course they do, because they're too scared to come face us.
Y'all guys see this? Remember, this guy is not his idol. Remember, not his idol.
Yeah, what's this? Listen
Remember.
to this, Breezy. I swear to God, him, Printer, and Darko don't want to see me with these IRL.
Whatever that means.
What do you mean by these? What do you mean by these? You have that
What
yang
is
on
these?
Are you trying to say you have that yang on?
Neck so he dies. What's with that all about if he's not your idol? What's
Mhm.
with that? What is that?
Hold on,
What's going on there?
First question. What you mean by these, bro? You got that yang on you? You got that too?
I mean, like fighting type shit.
Fighting? You gonna throw Hadoukens at us or some shit?
I'm probably just gonna think about a different.
Said fighting.
Are you gonna throw shurikens like Reiko?
From this.
We know what you, bro. Stop the cap, bro. We know what you mean.
You said you swear to God, so that means you are dead serious about this shit.
Anyone who says swear to God means they're being dead ass or serious.
Exactly.
You put that shit on God, bro.
Mhm.
Criticize me for that.
Now, to be fair, he ain't say on my mama, so he ain't mean it that like that.
Well, he never fucked with us from the start, so you know this is kind of serious. Look, bro, you need to take a break off this shit, bro.
I don't feel like we should lecture this nigga. I feel like he knows who he is.
Yeah.
No. One more thing before he actually goes, like Breezy, bro. You're 17, man. This internet shit should not be a part of
Motorcycles in the
You
background.
should go ahead, yo. You're almost about to be a grown ass adult. You're already a young adult already. You should go ahead and try your best to go ahead and see what type of things you're good at and fulfill your dreams. Fuck this internet shit.
No, Rocky is like telling him like, "What's up, man?"
Like, you know, like, bro, just go ahead and be off of this shit because this was gonna happen. Like, you're gonna go ahead and defend someone that you're not a quote unquote idol of, and you're gonna go and threaten random people you never even talk to that don't even have this guy's bad intentions. We just want to see this dude get better, and we just want to go and expose how much of a piece of shit he is, while you're right here running your mouth and shit. Because you know why? Because you haven't really been filling up that hole of just being your better self. You're busy focusing on this guy, giving this guy so much energy where you don't even feel like you can't even give us a complete answer of why you do that. You just be like, "Oh, I'm sorry. That's all." This is how you know this internet shit is getting to you, man. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you.
You're doing this shit for what?
Take yourself a break. Take yourself a 2-week social media break. Be your better self, and then there you go. It's gonna take you some time. It ain't gonna take like one day because I tell you to.
Things that happened from the past. I thought we should let
Just
the past be the past.
do. If you're good at drawing music, just do whatever, man. Like this shit.
To y'all.
Do you want to turn out like Squad Shane and just want to go in and hate trip and want to go ahead and have like a freaking diamond sword on your neck? Like, come on, bro. That's childish. Even you know it. And you're a child.
What did you do for them to be dragged?
Come on, man.
Some shit that I said from the past.
I mean, that's all we gotta say about this, man.
Some shit that I said from the past.
Yeah, I'll stay here and talk if you want.
No, it's fine. You can go.
It's alright, bro.
You can go, man. God's work is here. Just
take it easy on yourself. Remember, man, this is not worth anyone's lives on this stuff, man. This is all just internet beef. At the end of the day, we're nobodies. I'm just a VTuber. Chozo's just a cosplayer. you and Prince are just kids, and we got a furry up in here as well. So it's a whole mixed bag. But at the end of the day, we're just nobody's on this shit. And even if we were somebody's, it's still internet beef, bro.
Why it doesn't fit the narrative? So
it's not that serious.
Yep.
I mean, I try not to like let this shit get to me, but it's like I don't know, it just does.
Oh yeah, definitely Glaze.
You've been obsessing over internet shit. That's why.
Gotta work on that.
Even if you say you ain't gonna let it get to you, deep down it's getting to you. This is what I was saying. Actions speak louder than words. If it's not getting to you, you won't be responding like that.
Yeah, I know.
You'll just move on.
I took accountability.
That's it.
Yeah, that's true.
Hear that part?
You'll just move on. Be your better self. Probably improving yourself here and there. Who knows what the fuck you're gonna do instead of actually paying attention to this dude?
But again,
or paying attention to us. Just remember, let your actions speak louder than words. Other than that, you can just go, man.
You make videos on others, you roll, and then all of a sudden,
alright,
you get some shoes, and now you cry.
Like, you might apologize to you guys once again. Like, I won't say that shit again. It's not cool.
It's all good, bro.
Read that part.
You can.
I know, but
you can forgive. You can show for like remorsefulness by taking a break off this stuff.
Yeah, just take a break, man. 2 weeks, 1 week.
Yeah, just one week is fine. It shouldn't be too crazy. It's already like it's about to be New Year's. Like, go chill with your folks.
Oh wait, Dargo.
Enjoy
your phones.
What happened?
Hey, Jade. I think Void said Jade was trying to join, but he couldn't send a link. Try to get that link over there. Jade ass needs to join.
Yeah, we need him in here. Oh, y'all smashing shit already.
Jesus Christ. Yeah,
that's some neighbors with some shit.
Man, just go ahead and chill. It's about to be New Year's, man. You have some friends, you have some family to hang out with, man. Fuck this internet shit.
Okay.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Message to invite him, but I couldn't send it. Okay.
Before Dargo and Printer upload these,
you can send
I was kicking
just
with my homies, and we was doing 4-player split screen Halo. That was whooping their ass, but we had some good time. We didn't even talk no shit about this shit.
I know I should not
be
talking.
Yeah, right here in my room playing this game.
I'm just literally done letting the internet.
Yeah, I mean,
getting to me like that.
Over my shoulder and just fuck my mental.
Yeah, we were just chilling, and then they just came into the chat, just talking all this stuff, man.
Yeah, I feel like I really needed to apologize. I feel like I needed to apologize anyway. That's why I came into like Dargo's chat.
You good, bro?
I told him like I ain't trying to beef. I ain't want no beef. Just want to let this shit go.
So at that point,
look at the bright side. At least you ain't no freaking Dolphin or
I can't convince
or Jade. So there you go.
Or Gaze.
Just let it be.
There you go.
No, fuck it.
But yeah,
you can just copy that. You can just copy that link. Let me check if this dude's banned.
You can take a break right now. You know, as soon as you left this shit, take a break right now. About to be New Year's. Get your New Year's plans going on, shit like that. Set up your goals. Set up your dreams. There you go.
No.
That's all you need to do.
Yeah. I already know they're not gonna talk to me about this.
Yeah.
Think about how your 2023 is, and think how you can make 2024 better.
A whole bunch of screaming match.
The next step in Breezy. Hold on a second. What happened?
Wait, what?
What happened?
So Hussein is now saying all his commentary videos, everything he's ever uploaded is just satire. It's just a joke now.
23 years old, I should not be.
Oh, okay. The just a joke excuse.
Okay.
I didn't say I was trying to like.
No, because I was like, bro, you made a 1-hour video about the problems of modern women. You're not in any situation to talk about me taking the internet too seriously. And then he proceeded to say it's satire. Nigga, you made an hour video about why you can't get hoes. Nigga spent an hour explaining why he can't get hoes. He spent an hour explaining why his dick can't get wet. That's what he did.
Yo, bro, do you know why he said this shit? because I
Now
told
he's
him
saying it's a
about.
joke.
I told him about that fucking
Yeah, okay,
printer
buddy.
video.
It's a joke now.
I told him about that printer video in that VC call. Remember? I told him about that, and I told him that he's only just projecting his feelings to that shit.
Anyways,
You see how things work? You know, you see how things work, bro?
So his video about making fun of a pedophile, that's just satire. He wasn't serious about making fun of that nigga.
I guess not.
His videos about Lothar God, satire. They don't matter. He wasn't serious.
The Cupcake Warrior, yeah, that wasn't serious. Even though he made.
All right, Jade. All right, Jade's here. We got a new arrival.
Oh.
Jade's here
I'm
now.
waiting for this. Let me get my ones.
Oh, here we go, buddy.
Clear out.
Oh, this is gonna be funny as shit.
Nigga, I'm calling ISO. I'm calling ISO. Nigga, call me Prime KD. Right here.
Let me give him the 3 dashes real quick so we know that this is not a well-adjusted individual. That's what the dashes mean, by the way.
It was my beat. I should have just never told y'all any of
Okay.
my stories about my life and stuff.
Jade,
I am deeply.
you can join now. Let me add him in the server now. Jade, get your ass up in here, man.
Here comes a new challenger.
Come on.
That type of content you're here for.
Come on.
Come
on, bro.
My files on deck.
I let my stupid ass sap and sob story.
Yo, I am so, man. Dolphin is scared as shit. He legit bounced.
I apologize.
He just bounced?
He was here. Yo, that's crazy. A 17-year-old can be right here. We're, you know, we was talking shit about him, but we gave him some advice and shit, and I hope he actually follows it. He was right here. He had the balls to be right here talking to us. But a 30-year-old man with no fucking kids, probably no job, getting to be right here.
Come on,
You're
bro.
a bitch, man.
We gave him opportunity to come up in here. If you wanted to talk shit to us in VC. You can get your emotion across even better.
I don't really know.
Damn.
If you want to yell at us, you can yell at us. You can't yell at us through a text. We can't hear yelling.
This is what happens.
You can put explanation marks, but that don't mean shit. We want to hear your voice.
We can't hear text. We can't hear text.
Nah, man.
Bro,
we want to hear what you sound like.
Let's Talk 2.0.
You'll never know you.
Yeah, man. Apparently. I guess.
What it is, bro. These
It's
niggas ain't showing up, but it's
same
all
energy.
on chats and shit. Damn.
This nigga Jay.
Motherfuckers talking behind in DMs. Come on, man. Show up.
Hey, man.
What the hell? What was that?
Jade, you already joined the server. Come in here, bro. You already joined the server. You're good.
Y'all won't make that fucking mistake. That's good. That's actually.
Now I'm mad.
Come on, bro.
Or just get some friends from real life. You don't need to talk to a bunch of these internet motherfuckers because.
Yeah, okay. Okay, Sam.
They're just there just to fuck with you.
Bro, come on, Jade. Come on, bro. What happened? Yo, this was you in the chat messages, bro.
Beat him up, guys.
That was you, bro.
Literally, he won't join.
Come on, bro. Stop wasting my time, man. Get your ass up in here already.
Funny how he had the balls to come in VC when me, Dargo, and Chozo were in the Cosane's VC back in September. Oh, there he is.
You join?
So.
Yeah, that's him. There you go. Hey, what's going on, bro? What's going on?
Dude, you're retarded. Oh, it's about time. Someone unmute him. Someone get him unmuted.
Want to say printer?
Oh,
You're not.
muted.
You're not muted, bro.
He wasn't saying anything. He probably had to set up his like OBS and shit.
Hold on, let me leave and rejoin because I should be like kind of janky.
I'm ready to have this.
Okay, I should be able to hear everything perfectly fine now. Go on, bro. The floor is yours. Come on. What's going on? What's going on with you? You're another one of these. Let me
call it the ISO, man. It's all you. It's all you and me.
Yo, he normally does this. He normally just be quiet.
Hey man, when Breezy said what he said, you also added in Volt. So Volt's right here. You got smoke with Volt? Volt's right here, man.
No. He's talking. Let him talk.
All right.
Well, yeah. To be honest.
Yeah, I'm just gonna be thinking about
Alright,
it.
let me explain this shit. To be honest, I was really trying to like get this things done and stuff, but then my boy Breezy, he's being all insane and stuff. So apparently, I was trying to get these things like trying to get the videos taken down or whatever, because it's infecting insane, But the one thing I agree with y'all is that he do need to take a break off. So apparently, I don't even know what to say at this point.
So,
okay.
I would say 2023
That's it, nigga.
most likely
That's
the
it.
worst year of my life.
Alright.
All this time.
It is.
Nigga, all this dick riding, all this hating.
Mm-hmm.
And that's all you gotta say at the end of it.
Yep.
3 things.
Ah, man.
Why even report videos?
Bullshit.
Why would you report videos? It's fair use.
All 3 of these things are.
Let me tell you something, Jade. I've been harassed by 5
all 3 of these
niggas, okay? One of them doxed me. One of them want to kill me right now. And guess what?
Well, shit crazy right now.
I didn't report none of this shit. Nothing.
2023.
I didn't report Parjay. I didn't report none of the
way?
SOS people. I never even report
Like that. There we go.
Gucci Dabs. God bless his soul. Never report none of these people, but it's up to you guys to go and report what Squad Shane feels, even though he's on social media 24/7. It is living rent free in his mind. But for some odd reason,
I'm a criminal somehow. But nothing to say to me, right here, right now.
This is just
Jade, you were laughing in that chat when Squad Shane had that knife, man. That's what stuck up to me. And you were also the person who told him to suck on the mic.
and he was the one that was laughing. Yeah.
You were laughing at that shit. What's up with that? You want to come at us, but you were laughing.
Yes, nigga, you. Yes, nigga, you.
Yes, you, Jade. Yes, you, Jade. You.
Real life.
So
what's up with that?
Are you using Cosane as a content puppet or not?
Or did you get hacked? Is that, you want to roll that out, or
Okay,
what's it gonna be?
What do you mean contact puppet? Like, what do you mean by that?
Bro, stop the cap, bro.
Come on, you know exactly what we mean.
Every single time, embarrassing Squad Shane,
Mhm.
laughing at him, all this other bullshit. You even laugh at him when he got the fucking knife. What the fuck you talking about?
I wasn't laughing at him when he got the knife. I was trying to say chill.
Oh, you say you corrected yourself when he had the knife.
Corrected himself.
When he had the knife, you weren't laughing. But when he was saying all that shit about his life, you were laughing.
If y'all don't know already,
show the screenshot right
You already said it. You admitted it, bro.
I have autism.
Show it.
You admitted it.
I hate the fact,
do what you want
hate
with
the
that
fact that this
information.
was deleted. Why was this stream deleted?
Other than that, please just
It's like ignore that fact. You were in there making fun. You were on me first of all about something.
From all this.
You had a bunch of points on me.
This is the
You had
internet.
a bunch of points on me before.
You're taking this shit way too seriously.
We'll get back to that content public thing. But first off, what do you guys say to me?
You're taking this shit way too fucking seriously.
All I
While
gotta
they
say
got the
is just
screenshot, what do you have to say to me?
I already took accountability for my actions.
Look, all I have to
I've
say is just
already
stop talking
said
about
my
saying,
piece.
because when you talk about saying,
y'all
it gets
still go ahead.
real, like, it gets real infected to him and stuff.
I'm the
Well,
one.
that's
it's
him.
like,
That's his
on
issue.
him. Oh, fucking well.
Hold on, ISO. Clear the area. Clear the area. Clear the area.
Alright, go ahead, bro.
Boogie 2988 doesn't like when people make videos on him.
For his actions? No, he
I
No, he don't.
That makes him upset.
Exactly how.
Neither
As a
does
matter
Look
of
to Your
fact,
God.
He pulled up to
because I'm emotional.
one of them niggas who made a video and put up to his house. Just do some trolling. Nigga pulled a gun on him.
I'm pretty sure
DSP
next
don't like it.
You know what?
DSP don't like it.
A very easy time making that video.
That is.
Not to mention, he called him a pedophile.
I don't
Yeah.
want
That's
you
not
to
even true.
That's
at all.
true.
To be honest.
So
No, it's
He
not.
called him a pedophile.
That is true.
He called him a pedophile for dating a 20-year-old.
Mhm.
Bro, Jade, what the fuck, man? What can you actually talk about that?
I will be on the internet.
ISO.
Okay,
Most likely,
why
but
y'all?
I'll be
Why
less
are y'all
active.
getting on me about
Again,
like
with a-
Biggie?
trying my
calling
best to
Saint a pedophile?
prioritize
That's
real
not
life.
my job.
And,
This dude
We're
is
talking about
doing
you.
whole shit, bro.
We're talking
I
about
was
you.
hoping
Bro,
we
the
can
whole shit,
come
man.
to an,
It's
We're
just
talking
a
about your father,
flex-
nigga. We're talking about your fucking daddy.
and all
We're
those
talking about your
other
fucking
guys
daddy.
again.
That's what we're
I hope we
talking
can
about.
come to an agreement and say that
Talking
this
about him,
whole
man.
thing is
Talking about
just
him.
internet shit. At the end of the day, I already took accountability.
To
for
be
my
honest,
actions.
I'll be
You
like
said your
out
piece.
in and out of the stream, so
Let's just It'll just delete every video.
Jay, you're there. You're there
Protection.
every single.
And just
Anytime
go out separate
Squad
ways,
Shane is
separate
streaming,
ways.
you're there.
But
So
Literally every
no,
stream.
But at the
You
same
literally
don't
every
time,
stream.
needs
nigga.
understanding, right?
Probably even you're
You have
like one of the first
notifications
people
on.
there. Yeah, you're like one of the first
Bro,
people
you
there.
treat
Literally,
you
you're
treat
the
the
first person to
stream
show up.
you treat the stream like a
If you wanna
job, bro.
talk
You
peace,
punch in
Yeah,
to
man,
have
this
your
your
card at the
and
job,
just go
bro.
our separate ways.
That's your
Never
Oshi.
mess
This
with
nigga
each
clock
other
in.
again. I'm
Squad
all
Shane's
for
your
it.
Kamiyoshi, man.
Y'all don't have to apologize because
Like,
y'all not
bro,
like
what
that.
the fuck you talking about? You're legit slithering your way
But
out of this shit. Take responsibility. You
if y'all wanna
legit
talk
is using
peace
this dude as a puppet,
just
and then we were saying all this shit. Oh,
Mhm.
why are you doing
move
this?
on
Oh,
from
why
all
are you doing,
this,
bro?
'cause
You're legit slithering your way
I'm not
out like
going
a
through
fucking
this shit
snake
in
that you are.
2024. I'm not going through all
Be
this
honest,
shit
because
in
is it because we're not in sane server? Do you
2024.
not feel safe?
No.
Are you not in your
I'm
element
not
because you
going through
can't
all this.
kick a nigga whenever they get too mad? Are you pissing
So
down your leg right now?
do what you want with this
It's
information.
okay to admit it.
And
Is there a piss trail going down your
yeah.
leg, down your gamer chair,
Shut up.
to your
So
sweaty ass carpet?
again,
Shut up.
You're
if
sweating the
you
grease off
don't
your
come
ass
to
right
an
now.
understanding that this whole
Or you,
thing is a bit
or you
pointless,
just
You know,
fucking
Jade, you're
shivering in
like
your fucking
all this
chair
thing
right
people
now.
is a
like
bit
you, bro.
pointless, and
Like
all this
you
thing
guys
is,
kick me off, man.
you know, just
Because you
stupid,
guys
petty,
know
innocent
the whole.
fucking
You guys know the
problems.
full story about Sane, and
Just
you
come to an
still
agreement.
you.
We
I
don't
mean, you
like
got.
each
I can't
other.
even say that you
We
guys
don't
fuck with him
want
because when it comes at the
anything
end
to
of
do
the
with
day,
each
you're the
other.
first niggas to
We
laugh at
just
him.
move on
You
from
can say
all
that
this,
we're
Not
like.
even that, nigga. Stand
and
on business. You
we
have
just go
all
our
this
separate
shit to
ways.
say, nigga. You want to report the video
And
so
if I
damn
fuck up
bad.
again,
But you
Mhm.
finally got a chance to talk to the nigga. A nigga
and
who
I'm talking
apparently
about like in
deserves to be in jail
2024. If I
because
fuck
of
up
my
again, y'all
actions.
can
And now all of a
criticize me. I
sudden,
will give
Yeah,
y'all
we
that.
all of
also.
a sudden, it's
I will
quiet.
give y'all
Nigga, all we
that.
hear is crickets.
If I fuck up
Yeah,
again,
man.
y'all can
What happened
criticize
to all
me.
that
This is
energy?
legit his.
But
This
none of
is
this shit
legit
from the
his
past,
fan.
like
This is his biggest
early on
fucking fan that made him
2023,
fucking
22,
twerk and shit.
21.
But he
I'm
ain't
talking
saying
about
shit.
right now
That's
and in
hilarious,
the future.
honestly, and not to
It's like you
mention
know how
you.
spineless these
I'll
niggas
give y'all
are,
that.
bro. Like,
Hold on, Jay,
bro,
Jay,
he
Jay.
was
All
saying
this
all
shit
this
back
shit,
then, you
threatening
guys took
us and
accountable for
shit.
my
Not to
actions
mention,
numerous
you,
times.
Jade, and Glaze were saying
Y'all still
that
up,
we
Oh.
up my
deserve to
neck
be in
about
jail,
it.
Uh-oh.
all three
What'd I
of
do?
us.
So
Exactly.
First of all,
What did I
we did
do?
I don't want to
nothing
go
Hold
through
on.
illegal
understanding
or
if
criminal
y'all
acting.
don't want to
So, what are you on about?
Bruh.
What are you
just
and
say that
Glaze
this
on
whole
about?
thing is just a
Everything
stupid
went
internet
quiet.
beef
okay,
and
first off,
just move on from all
I
okay,
this.
can't hear
first
anything.
off,
Hold on a
Glaze
second.
was the
Be right back.
only.
Then
First off, Glaze.
that's fine.
All right, there we
If y'all
go.
don't want to come to an understanding, hey, I tried my fucking best. I tried my fucking best.
No user settings, please.
You do what you want with this information.
Don't show this.
And hope y'all have a good New Year.
Okay, Chozo.
Try to get a good one this year.
Okay, squad.
Have a good New Year.
I'm back.
So that's enough. That's enough of that.
All right, hold on a second.
There's gonna be new videos coming out. 2 type beats, a commentary, and a bunch of shorts that I'm gonna be uploading. But I might have to do it for like once a week. You know, I might have to do like an upload like once a week, or actually no, maybe once every 2 weeks. Because like I said, I'm trying to fix my headspace to better myself and prioritize real life over this internet shit. I'm sorry that I told you all of my stories and my past transgression and my current ones. Should have just known that, you know.
I was unmuted the entire time. I was muted on stream. That's what matters.
Nobody fucking cares. And, you know, also.
This shit crazy, bro.
In real life and all that. I didn't have any choice, so. I'm going to be deleting a bunch of things that was bad.
Alright.
That was. Or any self-deprecation.
I'm gonna have to wrap.
Sob story off of my fucking channel. But I might be doing something else, so I'm probably not going to do it all the time, but I will still do it. I mean, I've been doing it. I mean, you've seen the second Low Tier God commentary that I made.
Okay.
I've been doing it. So, yeah. I'm sorry that I even, you know, even do anything, you know.
Crickets. Oh, I ended the stream? Okay. That's what we're talking about. Yeah, it's cutting out. Yeah, we get. I think we get. Yeah. All right. He's got to get his notes real quick. Hold on. He's kind of outside his flow chart right now, so we can keep things back in chart. Damn, man, I was expecting high energy. This is all we're gonna get. This is disappointing. So my first. I mean, if this is all that's gonna be, I want to wrap up my stream and then that's it. We would chill somewhere else. I can still talk with y'all, just not on stream. I'm not on those. I mean, yeah, his stuff is already over, and I already said everything I had to say. I mean, and then there's also this is just an exemplary of just how his fans are. This is Jade. This is like one of the biggest Squad Shane fans right now. So, why are you sending shit in DMs? Send it in the chat. Send them in at least in the server somewhere, bro. Oh, what? That's after. Yeah, it was a waste. It was a waste of my time, bro. Bro, come on, man. What are you? Jade, honestly, tell me what do you have to offer here? Like what is the purpose to this? Why do you need to flag Printer's video? And why you defend dude so much? Like, why you defend this dude so much that you have to go to that extent? If you like Squad Shane, I mean, I guess you like him, whatever. But like, why? If somebody's making videos, it's fair use. Even if it's somebody I like I'm not gonna I'm not gonna flag a video just because somebody I watched told me to do it. Yeah, if it's an issue that you need all your people here at the same time, bring them all here. Okay, so what I'm sending you is allegedly what Jade said. That's proof of anything. I mean, again, this is after Squad Shane did what he did. And again, this doesn't really tell us much because this is just very indicative of how he acts. I mean, of course he's going to say something like this. This person right here is Squad Shane. Shoki. Okay. Delete that. Oh, delete the wrong again. There we go. Scuff setup. Bear with me, guys. Man, being drama dude is kind of something, man. I don't know how. Bro has the energy to do all this, but he doesn't have the energy to get his ass up and get a job. It's crazy, bro. Yeah, I showed y'all the math lesson. Y'all remember the last method. I'm not bringing out the calculator again. It's very simple math. Mm-hmm. I remember that video. I told him that video sucked. I asked this dude his sources. What's his sources? I thought he was gonna I told him, hey, bro, you got some like psychological studies or some shit? What? Ah, oh, come on. What is going on now? Well, let me. What? Why is this shit happening now? What is going on? God damn it, bro. This shit was working perfectly fine. Okay, hold on a second. Let me reload my shit. So you guys, from what you see in the screenshot here, this is Jade sending Chozo the video of Squad Shane stabbing himself, and of course, you know, he needs to take an internet break. Yeah, this is afterwards. Again, this is during the stream. So Jade only had that to say afterwards. Jade is not really, again, not that honest of a person. He's not that big of a Squad Shane fan. He doesn't have Squad Shane's back. Hold on a second. That's what I'm saying, man. I can't... Bro, why is this shit not working now? Well, let me disconnect my shit real quick. Shit, at the last minute decides to not work. Now I can't hear a damn thing. Well, guys, looks like it's gonna be one of those streams. Oh, my shit is also fucked up. Yeah, my guy's frozen.
What used to?
Something broke with my computer. Oh, there we go.
Redeem himself, right? Yeah, he's a prime example of people redeeming themselves. Look at this shit, man. Like, this is the type of friends that squash their knees. Fuck Jay.
Wow. Turn that off, please.
What the fuck I'm talking about? No filter or nothing like that, bro. Fuck. Dude, because this dude said all this shit, talk all this shit to me, printer, all this shit, Twitter, all this,
there we go.
All this social media.
Damn it, bro. Turn it off. Why does it talk like this now? Alright. Come on.
He was an asshole. I mean, he was an asshole at the beginning, like, you know, not accepting, like, one name call, but, you know, he came back, he go ahead and talk, and then there you go. And I hope he actually fulfill his dreams. I hope he actually legit take this as what we were saying, take it seriously, and go on and take yourself a fucking break.
Yeah, but now we're just waiting for two people, Glaze and Dolphin.
And Dolphin ain't being here. Let me see, hold on, let me go to, like, let's see what he's talking about on Twitter.
Is this all you guys have?
I think I remember in the chat saying he got locked. I think I remember him saying in the Delganito's chat that he got locked. That's the case.
No one is banned in my chat. No one's banned in my server. The only people I have banned in my server are people who've been banned in my other servers.
No, Dargo, listen. I think what he was talking about was his Twitter. He said he got locked on Twitter.
Oh, okay. Well, there's nothing I can do about that.
That's what the fuck he gets.
That's what you get. He's freaking threatening this shit.
There you go.
Alright, great debate, man.
Bitch ass nigga, man.
Alright.
I'm not gonna lie to you. You know what we was doing? We was like this shit.
Get up. Please look. Fight back, nigga. Fight back, nigga. Fight back.
That's gonna be it for me. My folks need to. Oh, my shit's dying, and that's it. Well, guys, that was definitely something. I wasn't expecting all this. I'm still gonna be talking to these folks after, but